We're back. I don't know why the fuck that keeps happening. Don't know why that keeps happening. I think it's my internet, because when we come back, the chat just like, fuck. That's weird. That's very weird. That's not done that ever before. Fuck it. Fuck it. Right. Okie dokie. Ideally need to know what to do if I see Darren Brown live. He doesn't. See, if you don't want to participate or go on stage, you don't need to. He's not like one of the hypnotists that you see at Blackpool where you get like, it's all manipulative. It's really good. Okie dokie, everybody. So I've just reshuffled because that might have been a ruse where I could put a new card there. Do you know what I mean? So let's start again. Okay. So the first card is the 7 of clubs. Will the next card be higher or lower? Is there a mod in that doesn't mind doing these predictions for me? Because I've only got, do you know what I mean? I'm holding cards. So ace is high. You okay, pal? I don't know what's going on. Any mods then? I'll deal my fucking self. Predict. Alright, there we go. Look. So higher or lower? Will the next card be higher or lower than the 7 of clubs? Ace is high. Ace is high. 7 of clubs, higher or lower? You should see on your screen just now, we've got 95.9 channel points versus 90, so it's sort of even Stevens actually. Sort of even Stevens. As Daniel had his breakfast. Oh no! Are Jokers higher or lower? Actually, this deck might still have its advertising cards in, so okay, people have predicted higher or lower than a 7. It's lower. If you have predicted lower, congratulations, you have won the channel points. Rigged, it is. Can we pay out, please? Can we pay out, please? Thank you very much. So what, does he do this 5 times, man? Did he do this 5 times? Because I'm already bored of it and we've only just done it once. Right, let's do it again. In fact, no, we'll start with the 2. We'll just, because that's there. Marbles is one of the flutters. Right, aye. 4 times the marbles. Right, we'll just fucking 3 more times. Jesus Christ, man. Right. Higher or lower than a 2? Remember, ace is high. Well, I don't know. This will be... No, folk have started... Fuck it. Can't really lose here, can you? Keep in mind, ace is high. So there's 4.3 channel... 9.3 thousand channel points just spunked. Like, you can't... What are you doing? Ace is high. It's 198.3 thousand channel points that you are... No, Richie, I like the mess of it all. It's all good. If you voted lower, it's impossible for it to be lower. Just so you know. So you can maybe unvote. What if it's 2, then we play again? We just go straight to the next one. I smell a scam! So what a great opportunity to get channel points here, everybody. Keep in mind, if it's an ace, that still counts as higher because ace is high. Feeling confident, everybody? Here we go. And just wait on this running out. Can I just say thanks once again, everybody, for being in. St. Mick's, thanks very much for resubbing. Got tickets for Darren Brown in March next year in Glasgow. Fantastic. I had tickets for him, but then coronavirus happened. Joshia, thanks very much for subbing. Thank you very much. And Connor360, thanks once again, everybody. Pod82, thanks for subbing. If you're watching and you've not followed, go and follow me. It's very important. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers. I thought I was there. Turns out I'm under. So who knows? We might go over 10,000 followers on this stream. Is it higher or lower than a 2? It's fucking higher, you idiot. You can't get lower than a 2 because ace is high. 8 of diamonds. If it was another 2, I would just play to the next one. So congratulations. I imagine it said the 1 of hearts. Right, we'll do it again because we have to, don't we? We do it again. Higher or lower? Here we go. So higher or lower than an 8. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Higher or lower than an 8. In order to vote, you might need to dismiss the previous thing telling you the results. You might need to dismiss that. And after this one, we'll do it one more time, then that's us, and we'll get fucking trucking on the go. Before we know it, it'll be 8 o'clock. And we could watch maybe a wee bit of fucking Top of the Pops for 1983 or something like that. How does that sound? So in the meantime, higher or lower than an 8. Place your votes now. St. Mike, thanks again. And can I just say thanks everybody for being in. I might do a wee bit of DBD. Last time I did this, I played as the nurse for the first time and I got a 1k. So I'll maybe do that. Okie dokie, higher or lower. Got a wee bit to go. Maybe make the voting time shorter on the next round. So how you doing? I'm pure shattered. Down actually says I love the game of DBD. I want to get back into DBD. See, watching everybody playing it recently, because everybody's getting right back into it, and I'm like, oh fuck. But I need to put the practice in. Marbles has been done, yes. Chatcom for Overwatch, you can't play that anymore. Get cancelled if you play that. Serious lack of bicep flashing going on. There we go. Hold these. Just hold them there just now because I need to hold them. Had to scratch my nose, sorry. Just had to balance them there. Okie dokie, higher or lower than an 8. And votes have just finished. It's a fucking 9. Oh, it's a 9. So if you voted higher, congratulations everybody. Congratulations. You've only flipping 1. So we'll do this one more time. And then we're laughing, right? And we'll go on with the marbles, just batter through it. Everybody will just batter right through it and all of that. Do you know what I mean? So higher or lower than a 9. The prediction is up just now. If you can't see the prediction, you might need to dismiss the results of the previous prediction. But you know all about that and all of that. Don't yous? Yees do. So I higher or lower than an 8. I've not held a deck of cards in ages. I'd be quite keen to get back into it. And I wonder if... I've got a wee idea. Something I'll maybe show you later. Maybe show you a nice, interesting psychological card trick, but we'll see how it goes. You need to stall marbles by at least an hour chatting about other things. I know I didn't do that. I didn't do that today. I was going to just go on a YouTube diversion for a wee bit. Higher not shuffled properly. Let me see actually. I know there's a good shuffle in here. I'd like to build a deck of cards, but I wouldn't get them printed by anybody other than the United States Playing Card Company, just because they make good cards. It's ready, says Richie. I can still see it here. People are still predicting. Higher or lower. Kai Mist, thank you very much for resubbing. Love a Limmy replacement stream. Good to see you settling out the new gaff. The new gaff is amazing. Thank you very much, Kai Mist. Thank you very, very much. He's speedrunning the Limmy stream. Can we have a fact about Prince? In the 90s and 80s, Prince was a musician from America who released songs and albums and collaborated with other artists and acts on songs and albums. Prince. If Marbles doesn't delay Oats, you're not doing it right. I know. This replacement stream isn't as good as my last replacement stream. I've not put any work into this one, but it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. Okie dokie, so higher or lower than a 9. It's a fucking queen. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. So thank you very much everybody for the 5 Flutter Friday. Actually, I just realised my finger's sort of bleeding a wee tiny bit, and blood is TOS. So I'm not entirely sure that I can't do card tricks here. I can't do card tricks here. So we've got Jack of Clubs. We blow on it, blow on the Jack of Clubs, and basically you will hold the Jack here, right? And I'll just take another card, and I'll try and like switch it, and then switch it back. So the Jack of Clubs is back here, and then I'll switch it, and I'll switch it back, and then if I switch it once more, where's the Jack of Clubs? Oh, it's hard to say. And then what was even? I don't know. I don't know. I've not found any ghosts. No, I've not found any ghosts. Get a plaster on it. That's a good shout. I don't have a plaster. Old war wound for the puppet crafting. That's it. That's it. Salsa, how you doing? I actually looked at my points, thinking I had more than I usually do on Limmy's channel. Blood is TOSI. Imagine banging your head and getting tossed for Twitch. Yep. And banging your head. Imagine banging your head and getting banned for Twitch on the same day. Oh, are we doing another prediction? Is there another prediction on the go, or am I delayed? If there's a prediction on the go, can we cancel that? Because I'm not doing a final one. Or I'm not doing one just now. Let me see. Or am I... Okay, I don't know what's happening. That's the results. No, I'm seeing something that says predict, but my machine's fucked today because it keeps restarting and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm delayed, I think. So how you doing? Let's get tore into a wee bit of trucking. We'll do a wee bit of trucking. Although before I do that, let's get trucking on the go. So what I'm really looking forward to is a fucking update for Euro Truck. So I moved into a house recently. No Skyrim, no. Moved into this house recently, and my neighbours, one of the neighbours just told me that all the previous occupants, like, not disappeared, but moved out after a couple of weeks of moving in. And they didn't say why. So I was like, alright. I'm like, do you know what? They're like, no, don't know, no idea. So I was like, alright. And then I spoke to the neighbour at the other side, who was like, are you staying for long? I was like, I hope so. They're like, alright, good. And it's not like the type of street that would have an Airbnb on it or anything, do you know what I mean? It's not like a touristy spot. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So it's a wee bit suspicious. So I can't wait to find out whatever it is. If it's like a poltergeist or if I'm in a murder house or whatever. So Squilky on Twitter was joking because Ashley Story, who's a fantastic streamer, you should all be following Ashley Story. Ashley Story mentioned that she wanted to do a paranormal show. Fred, can you go and get Rachel? Yes, isn't good, pal. Can you go and get Rachel, buddy? Yeah, good boy, pal. Good boy. So Ashley Story wants to do a paranormal show. And Squilky on Twitter's like, this would be good. So I think me and Ashley are going to be doing a seance, thank you, upstairs in our potentially haunted loft. So I'm looking forward to that. Have you Googled historic news articles for your address? No, I'm a shite bag. I've not done that yet. So we might be doing a live seance. I want to get the night vision cameras and all that sort of stuff as well. I think I've got an old SD cam that's got infrared. So we'll get that set up. So I've no spoke to Ashley about it, but she said on Twitter she'd be up for it. Sorry about this mic noise. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. There we go. So I think that'll be good. That was the ghost. That was the ghost of Fred. Get Roscoe in, he knows a lot about that stuff. Okay. He does, because he's been watching all of the paranormal. Okay, that's a good shout. I'll see if they're up for it. Although then CMB will be a bit annoyed that he's not being invited. And then if I get CMB, well then, you know, I'll need to get all the rest of the comics. So maybe have a stand-up night with the audience of a ghost. I keep forgetting there's blood on my finger, sorry. Exorcisms TOS, don't know. Cult stuff is TOS, so see if I come on here and try and start a religion. I can't do that, that's illegal. Put your address in chat and we'll Google it for you. No. I spent 12 hours in Bodmin jail at the weekend. Oh, fuck, man. Great experience. Were you incarcerated? Chris Bing Pow, thanks. I don't know what I'm thanking you. You've no subbed or anything. I don't know. I'm sleepy. Yeah, what's your postcode and house number? Also the long number in front of your card. Brilliant. No way I've missed 15 minutes. I've only been on for 15 minutes. I definitely hit follow, everybody, if you're not already following me. Okie dokie. The gaffer did a seance. He did, aye. He did. Is necromancy also TOS? I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's But let's do a proper seance. So let's see if Euro Truck's still being patched. In the meantime, it's only 15 minutes because of the Fs. Shit, that means my stream report's going to be a lot of shite as well. See if you get disconnected, it means the report at the end of your stream doesn't reflect. Well. So, give us 2 wee seconds, and I'm going to see if I can figure something out to show you. I wish I was wearing trousers today, and then I would get a slightly better setup. Oh yes, it does. Right, this might work and it might not. Okie dokie. Can we have somebody? Is there a way of just selecting somebody at random without playing marbles? Just to select a random person? Or will we get into marbles to do that? What do you think? Exclamation mark raffle. Winner. Raffle. Put your finger on the screen with the eyes closed. Nightbot needs to have a command added. Oh fuck. That's a lot of shit, isn't it? We'll do another game of marbles? I can't be fucked. Here, who wants to volunteer themselves as a random person? / raffle. Unrecognized command. / poll prediction raid. Requests. Subscribers. No, I don't know how to pick a random person. Twitch, block, unblock. Oatland Raider says I'm up for it, that's good enough for me. Although now it looks as if I've just picked the right person. Fuck. Just type at. I'll do that, look. So I will type display capture. Right, so here is Tombola, alright. Nah. So I'm going to just type at, right? And so that you can see that I'm definitely doing this randomly, let's, I'll pull this in. And I will pull this in. This is unconventional. This is how all magicians need to do it nowadays. Other magicians would throw maybe a paper ball over their shoulder or something like that. So magicians nowadays have to type at. And then I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to look away and I'm just going to press a key on my keyboard. So that's FG, right? So it's too much. So if I go back, it's at F. Fallen step. Fallen step. Okie dokie. Fallen step. What I'm going to do, fallen step, first off, are you there? Are you there? Fallen step, pressure. Okay, don't worry. You don't need to do anything. Fallen step. Oh, fuck, you can see my fucking legs and pants. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to fucking... right. I've put... You didn't see anything, did you? You didn't. Imagine you saw my cock. Oh, God. Imagine you just saw my cock, man. Oh, fuck me. Imagine you just saw like a bit of a ball. Oh, God. I'd be arrested, man. Imagine you just saw, not the ball, but like just a bit of the skin just coming out the side of the pants. Oh, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. I'm the sort of guy that might accidentally do that. That's why we tend to wear trousers, says Edinburgh. Oh, don't get all uppity with me, a trouser wearing. I bet you've got a pair of trousers on right now. Don't you? Use Edinburgh folk with your trousers. Right, who was the person that we picked? Person that we picked. I've made a prediction in this deck of cards. Person. Fallen step. Fallen step. Can you tell me, and you know, right, you know what this is. Can you please tell me what card are we talking here? Oh, sorry, you can't see past the chat, sorry. What card, Fallen Step? Sorry, Hunter says put some trousers on when we don't mind waiting. You put trousers on! Filter giving me the full waxed look. Right, so what we're going to do is a Fallen Step... Okay, so Fallen Step says 9 of clubs, right? Check this out. Look. Look, there is one card upside down in the full deck. And what is that card? It's a fucking 9 of clubs! That's cool, isn't it? So, Fallen Step. Sorry, I'm terrible at holding cards. Fallen Step, thank you very much. You predicted correctly. So I'm going to be doing lots more magic tricks. It's the first time I've done that trick in over 5 years. And I've never done it to a camera screen before. Meldrum says Fallen Step is in on it. I went out my way to pick a random person. It's not even a follower there. It's not even a follower. Jax1377 says Giza shot. You're no really supposed to do the same trick twice. But if hypothetically I was to do the same trick twice, Jax, and let me do something here. What card would we be talking, Jax, if I was to hypothetically do the same trick again? You're so cool, says EJOK. I know. I'm flipping cool. Have you done it bald before? I haven't. Right, so check this out, everybody. So, Jax says 3 of hearts. Right. Check it out. Look. If I went past it? No. Look, so there's one card upside down in the full deck. What was your card again? The 4 of hearts? No, it was the 3 hearts. Bow! Who else is doing that on Twitch? No cunt, man. No cunt. Right, so anyway, I need to turn this up because my cock might get shown. So that's the first time I've opened my magic box in about 4 or 5 years. However, see if I just apply myself and have a couple of days off. I want to take my magic knowledge. My magic knowledge. Sorry, I was reading something else. Tier 3 subs get cock cam for those who are keen. I know. Here, where's all the bits, man? I just showed you my cock and did a magic trick. What's happening here? Brownie UK, thank you very much for resubbing. Cheers, Limmy, no bother. And Kai Mist, thanks again. And thanks for all these lovely follows, everybody. Thanks for all these lovely follows. If we guess it right, will you tell us? No. See, magic tricks aren't really about... Oh, fuck, are we off again? Are we off again? I think we're off. Are we back? Jesus Christ. What the fuck's going on, man? It's still saying live here. Dropped a couple of frames. I'm streaming at 30 frames per second today. Like, I'm not doing anything demanding. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to have my internet looked at. But sorry about these internet connection issues, everybody. Thanks very much. Fallen Step for subscribing. This is amazing. And Ellis Winnie, thanks very much for subbing it with Prime. Oh, nice. Saxby has just chucked his £5 in my Monzo account. So thanks very much, Saxby, for doing that. Dodgy line at the new house? No, it's solid. The line at this house is fantastic compared to my previous place. Let me get better framing here, everybody, because you deserve good quality content, because yous are all magic, and I'm very happy to be here. And this setup's all shite, so sorry about that. I think Euro Truck Simulator might be on the cards now, so let's hit play. Play Euro Truck Simulator 2, yes. I need to play it in windowed mode though, because I've only got one monitor connected to this. This is just going to be shite, isn't it? It's going to be a shite experience for everybody involved. Oh, Rat Bagnick, thanks very much for the bits. Thank you very much for the bits. The ghost is displeased. I know, I guess it's the internet ghost. Cockcam couldn't handle the required FOV. I can't believe I almost fucking showed my cock, man. Fuck. I need to watch myself. I'm just a mess. I'm a mess. When did you know I was special? Ah, Eco J. Oh. Okie dokie. I don't have a joypad set up. An unknown input. Alright, well that's found my joypad. So I'm just going to ignore the joypad, thanks. And what we're going to do is... I need to tab out. Tab over here. Does anybody know how to put Eurotruck in windowed mode? Because it simply has, if there's a keyboard shortcut or some options. Our full screen mode's currently off. So let me just right click it in the taskbar. Can we see your foreskin eyes instead? Mate, you've seen enough foreskin for today, thanks. After that dodgy camera angle that I gave you. Alt enter. Good shout. I'm for a Mac background. Or no, I'm for a Windows background. But I've just no used it properly and professionally for a wee while. Not alt enter's not working. Because I need to see my chat, lads. Do you know what I mean? I'll maybe get the chat up on my phone. Warner, thank you very much for chucking us some cash. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So let's go to Twitch, and I'll go to there, and then I'll go to my channel, and then I'll go to chat. But it means I need to read the chat on my phone when I'm playing Eurotruck, and that's a lot of shite, man. Like, who wants to read the chat on their phone? I need another monitor. Look, I'll show you. Eurotruck Sim says that it's already in thingy mode. What a fucking mess. What a fucking absolute mess this is. So if we go to Limmy Studio Game, give 2 seconds, right? 2 seconds. Right, so... And we're back here, and we put that up. There we go. So here I am in... have I got my tablet nearby? Aye, but I'd like to do it on the monitor. Here, well, look, I'll show you what I'm on about. Oh, Finn Reynolds, thanks very much for resubbing. Thank you very much. Hey Lim, what's the hardest scene to film in Limmy's show? Keep up the good work. Hardest scene to film in Limmy's show was fucking... I've got nothing. I'm sorry. You've wasted a sub on that. No, it was just a Prime sub. It's fine. I've got nae patter. There. Sorry. I guess I've just run out of steam. I'll just. No refunds. Thank you very much. What an excellent question. Give about 20 minutes and I'll come back with some patter for that. Boner for Biffy, thanks very much for resubbing. Did you ever finish that Death Stranding? No, I didn't, but I'm going back to it. Right? I am the Steel and Feathers guy, aye. My cam's doubled. That's a good shout, thanks. Streaming's hard, by the way. What is this? Streaming's hard, by the way. Right. Oh, it's hard. It's difficult. Hardest job in the world. Right, so now what we fucking have to do is figure out a way of getting this bastard into windowed mode, right? So I'm going to go to options, right, and then graphics. And then full screen mode is unchecked. What? But the way I can see it just now, it is full screen. And it's a 1920 by 1080, but my monitor's bigger than that. What if I put it down lower? To 1680 by 1050, will I then see it in a window? I do. But it means that you're getting a suboptimal experience. But that's fine. Fuck it. So what I'm going to do now is move this over here. This is Eric Andre spec. Can I get an almost showed my cock? Blam's been taken. Fen Reynolds, thank you very much again. EcoJ, thanks very much. Fallen Step, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks for picking the right cards as well. And a boner for Biffy, thank you very much once again. Baltic Ginger, thanks for the follow. That's right, everybody. If you're not following me already, sort that out and follow me. That would be really good. And let me just... Yeah, there we go. So now I can see the chat. Righto, so here we are in Euro Truck Simulator, everybody. We into it. Sorry about all the technical issues and all of that. So what we're going to do is go to job market. Then I'm going to maybe do a quick job. Have a wee quick job. And where are we just now? So let's see what we've got. Could go from Edinburgh to Aberdeen. Everybody, would you think? We could go from Glasgow to Aberdeen, that would be decent. MDN for Aberdeen. We could go to Birmingham. MDN for Birmingham. We could go to Cali. Cambridge. And like a wee quick job in the morning, that's right. Alright, Lindsay, I've got 591 viewers, it's amazing. I wish Limmy was on holiday every day. It'd be fantastic. Beans, man. Glasgow to Carlisle. We do a bean job. I think we'll do a bean job. Feels good. Glasgow to Carlisle, delivering beans, man. People of Carlisle need beans. The people of Glasgow have got beans. And it's up to me to take them there. Do now. I know a Graken Baker in Aberdeen. Oh, fantastic. Hello, Graph B, how you doing? Right, I've not played this game for a long time, so I don't know the buttons. I think the last time I played this game was on the Limmy replacement stream. So we need to go out here, and I'm guessing that's right, and that's forward. Right, so let's go this way. There we are. No Rexit, unfortunately. James, you got any good resources for 3D printing stuff? Looking to get into it, but don't want to bankrupt myself. You think I'll be doing any more 3D printing streams? Yes, Polygon will definitely be doing 3D printing streams 100%. I've no got them set up just now. So there's a couple of different people. I'd say the most trusted YouTube guy that I watch and like is a guy called Thomas. And I keep, if you type his name in and you misspell it, YouTube will correct it. But I want to say it's Thomas Sadandler. Sadandler. Thomas Sadandler or something like that. Sorry that I'm butchering the guy's name. He makes really, really good stuff. There's Maker's Muse, there's other people on YouTube. What I would recommend is maybe getting get one of the machines that everybody's already got, like one of the Creality ones or whatever. And do I need petrol? I don't know where to tell. Aye, Mono, go in, we'll get petrol. Thomas Sandland, aye, that guy. Mo Grotto, thank you very much for subscribing to Amazon Prime. And see whatever, as much as I hate Facebook, right? Press any key to follow engine, press and hold the following key to fill fuel. Yep. Facebook groups are very good. It's the only good part of Facebook. Facebook 3D printing groups are supposed to be really good for sharing information and stuff like that. The end of your stream elements message says thank you user James Houston. Cool. Well, I'm my full name's James Houston. My real name isn't hidden. So if it's just that it shows my real name, that's cool. I'm no worried about that. But if it's another, if it looks out of place or something, give me a shout. Let me know and I'll fix it. Mo Grotto, thanks once again for subscribing to Amazon Prime. Here, did you guys know there's a wee cool cheat in the world, right? Now Jeff Bezos is a pure dick and he went to space using your money and all of that. Did you know there's a way that you can sort of like do a cool Robin Hood thing and take his cash and give some of it to me? The way that you do it is if you've already got Amazon Prime, you do the Prime stuff and all of that. Looking into CNC woodworking, oh, that would be cool, man. Aye. I'm really annoyed that timber costs so much. Where the fucking middle of the road, cunt? Timber costs loads just now. Oh, it actually says user. Ah, sorry about that. Right, thank you very much. I'll get that sorted. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. What was I saying? Aye, on you go, mate. On you fucking go. Prick. Fucking hell, man. What was I talking about there? Indigo Wolf, thanks very much for subbing to Amazon Prime. Oh, easy, easy, easy. There we are. There we are. Look at that, Indigo Wolf. We've fought the system, by the way. We've took Bezos' money. Honk if Thatcher's dead. What about indicators if Thatcher's dead? What's the honk button? Oh no, is she not dead? Oh no. Thank fuck for that, everybody. That was scary. That was scarier than when I thought I'd showed my cock. Imagine I showed my cock in front of 600 folk. I just lost. Imagine I moved into a new house to build a studio. To build, like, a literally moved house because of my Twitch career. And on, like, my second stream I showed my cock. Oh, fuck, man. Oh. Imagine I resurrected Thatcher in front of 600 people. Aye, that would be worse, man. That would be a lot worse. Life ruined in 3 seconds, I know. I know. Fucking hell, man. Good job I was wearing the pants, though, eh? Because I almost wasn't. I was almost like, ah, fuck it, I'll get away with it. Show your cock if Thatcher's dead? Ah, I can't do that, unfortunately. You could pin it on Limmy as... Well, if I pinned it on Limmy, he would pin it on you. That's what happened to the former residents. They all accidentally showed their cock. How you doing, Roscoe, man? The XL Highlander subbed to Amazon Prime, thank you very much. Again, why no trousers? Well, Edinburgh's nicest boy, if you have to ask, you'll never know. How's it going, Roscoe? Roscoe, I think me and Ashley might be doing a seance in my house. And these people have asked if you're involved, and I'm like, aye, fuck it, man. So if you're up for it as well, we're going to do like some type of seance thing. I say this, I mean, like, I've not put a date to it, right? Like, likely will never happen. But if you're up for it, you're more than welcome to join. Aye, good, on my way to Edinburgh. Oh, cool, you're farting like mad? Oh no. Well, folk have got full acts out of farting, don't they? What they called flatulent... What's the name of that profession? We spoke about it on stream before. Are you sharing a car with CMB? Because that would be funny. If you're farting and hotboxing them with your pumps. Very intrigued by the potential of your house being haunted. Okay. Is it against TOS to resurrect Thatcher? It's against life to resurrect Thatcher. What if the ghost says something out of order? Aye. Aye, what if the ghost ends up being like a horrible bigot or something like that? Roscoe and Limmy's big day out in Edinburgh. Well, I don't think Limmy's doing any fringe stuff. I think he's just doing family stuff, but I'm not too sure. I wasn't paying too much attention to the stream. Ah, fuck. I'm not paying attention to the road either. Odds are a ghost would be a bastard because they're for the past, and people for the past are bigoted. Aye. Alright, Trev, how you doing? Train says, I'm at school. If you're at school, please don't watch the stream. And if you're under 16, please let us know so we can ban you because you're not supposed to be on Twitch, thanks. Pay attention to the school, people, right? Otherwise you'll end up fucking here doing this for a living. Driving a digital truck with no fucking trousers on, right? Chances are a ghost will be racist. I mean, you try finding someone from 200 years ago that didn't have dodgy ideas, that's true. You're on a way to a film studio? Ooh! That's very exciting. That's very exciting. Sophie Magpie, thanks very much for the bits. Thanks very much. Did you try out your Rode shotgun mic? I did, we did a stream a couple of nights ago. I've not levelled it all correctly though, and I'm putting it through a preamp, and I don't think it needs a preamp. Chris Bing Pals, working from home still. I think we're all going to be working from home. Here, I think we're in a glory era just now. Here's my grim prediction. See if anybody was feeling cheery or anything like that. Here's what I think's going to happen with the world, right? Know how our employers are realising that they don't need to pay expensive corporate rent in a city centre if we're all working from home. So they're slowly realising that they won't need to buy our computers or anything like that, and they will save a lot of money if we work from home. Know how they're realising that? Okay, well, see once everything's moved to just working from home, what are you up to? Fucking, what are you up to, man? Fuck you, man, haha. I think they'll just outsource it. I think they'll just outsource everything. See, in about 5 or 6 years, all our jobs will be outsourced to people working from home in remote countries because they'll be able to do the same job a lot cheaper. And because everything's fucked, we can't emigrate to a different country to get work. I think that's what's going to happen. So I think we're in a glory era of working from home just now. Preamp is fine, not every mic needs one. When I tried this Rode mic direct on the camera, it needed a preamp, so I'm going to try this without. Imagine some dogshit companies will want to install recording software on computers. They've been doing it already, but just illegally. Different schools have installed recording software on computers in America in the past 10 years, and given laptops to children with like surveillance stuff on it. To see if the kids are doing drugs and all this fucking nonsense. There's been lots of court cases about it. So if schools are doing it, then our employers are definitely doing it. You go fuck yourself. Oh no, I missed him. I wish I hadn't put as much petrol in my tank. I wouldn't be as heavy and I'd be able to get that guy. A lot of remote positions open up for software developers. If your job can be done for home, it can be done for any home, and the capitalists will just look for the cheapest price. Yep. So I think that's where we're going, everybody. You see Google want to pay employees less for... It's bullshit, man. UK is the outsource, we're working for East Asia now. If you look at it like that... You might be onto something. Got a new interface yesterday, absolutely bags of gain. Alright. As long as your interface is enough juice. I don't have an interface. The Rode video mic is just a mini jack that I'm feeding into the mic input of my... It's like my upstairs streaming setup is really low tech. Freelancer.com has recording software some people like hiring to make sure you use. Well, I will never do a job like that. I do freelance design commissions, but I'll never ever do anything like that unless I'm desperate. I work for the government, but they don't monitor me at all. Get on the incompetence train. Did you ever do drugs, Limmy? Who's on drugs now? Sophie Magpie, Eco J. Sophie Magpie says, my place has taken on loads of devs, all work from home. To be honest, a bit of a worried management disappear since there's no need to be in. I would like management to disappear. I think there's too many middle management people in general. UK games industry seem to be setting up pretty well for remote working. Cool. Time to learn a lot of networking and code and shit to better implement the Skyve. Well, I'm going to just lean into Twitch as much as I can. Because I'll be able to do this for wherever. And fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Ultimately, I just want to do this for the rest of my life. I don't want to do the day job stuff if I can avoid it. Because I think I've hit the ceiling. I don't think there's anywhere for me to go with all of that, living in Glasgow. And I prefer this. Tony the Tim, how you doing? What? Fuck you. Tony Tim, thanks very much for coming in. How you doing? Alright, lads. Red light, man, fuck it. Chose Bobby instead of Bobby. Nice one, Irish Brian. I love working from home though in my day job shifts. The computers are a lot better. I don't need to look anybody in the eye. Got my dog here. I can make food whenever I want. Don't need to wear trousers. Everything's fantastic. When I'm doing day job shifts, fuck off. For home, it's really, really great. My ideal would be hybrid working, 3 days from home, 2 days in the office. Lets you get that balance of flexibility and the spontaneous collaboration that comes from actually being around people. Aye, that sounds decent. It depends on the job as well, I would imagine. How many subs do you need to realistically make a living off Twitch though? I lost a lot of subs because I moved house and I wasn't on for a wee while and literally lost about 2/3 of my subs. But the number before I lost 2/3 of my subs, I was getting close to a livable. I was getting close to being able to pay my rent, put it that way. So if I could get back to my old number, that would be fantastic. And I've learned a lesson: never take time off Twitch. Never take time off because folk just unsub. Where is the depot? Baldy Ginger, thanks very much for subbing with Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime subs totally work as well. If anybody's get one of them on the go, that would be fantastic. I think I'll go round this roundabout. I'll do it early because it's behind us, isn't it? If you prefer an office, that's good too. I'm quite privileged in that I don't have children or a noisy house. And I would imagine a lot of people are just quite keen to get out the house and go into the office. Like imagine you lived with somebody you really didn't like or whatever like that. You'd be like, oh, working from home's a lot of shite. So I appreciate it's not for everybody. I can't believe we all actually did the commute thing for so long. I hate it. I've never ever enjoyed commuting. I hate trains, I hate buses, I hate everything. That's true, I'm a single dude. If the place was full of kids, I'd probably prefer the office. Aye, same here. I stream every day for about half an hour, more at weekends. But we use Twitter Live, so I've never made a penny. I see. I think streaming is the future. I'm in a hurry. Streaming is the future and the present. Hey, good work. Check it out, everybody. We'll only get docked €140. That's class. There we go. That felt really good. I really enjoyed that. Worked from home before the pandemic. Missed out on furloughs and doing bugger all for money. Kept on working through. Well, I was in a dodgy scenario. So if you already know this, then sorry for repeating my story, but I was working, I had a really good job lined up in the BBC. So I worked a probation year in the BBC as a graphic designer, job for life sort of thing. Really, really fun and worthwhile, and I enjoyed the job. I go to this. Aye. Oh, hold on. He's a wee sec. Now you should see. Aye, now you should see all the alerts and stuff. Sorry about that. Put that down here. So I had a decent job lined up in the BBC, and they offered me the full-time actual job. So I was like, alright, cool, I want to take that. But then, just coincidentally, this is a 10:30 story. Hello, my name's James Houston, my name's 10:30. Completely coincidentally, at the same time as the BBC offered me a job, a competing rival, not rival, but another company that does that sort of work in Glasgow, out of the blue, offered me a job for £6 grand more a year £6 a lot of fucking money to me. I've been skint all my life, right? And even though I was just about to say yes to the BBC job, this other place came out of nowhere and they're like, do you want this class job? And I was like, I'm up for that. Um, so I went for the other company, and just then, coronavirus hit. So the new company, I'd been working with them for a couple of weeks, and they came to me and just said basically, we've found out that the government won't pay your furlough, so we can't keep you on. The job doesn't exist. And this is a couple of days after I was like, can I please get a contract? They're like, nah, we've been working here for years. Nobody's ever had a contract. It's fine. So they just fucked me over, man. They're absolute cowboy scumbags. They've got money. They could have looked after me. Do you know what I mean? Plus they had, anyway. So I went back to the BBC and I said, hi, know how you just offered me a job? Could I please actually have it? Could I please actually have it? And the BBC are sound. They're like, fuck, man. The coronavirus, we're laying folk off now. You should have said yes like 2 weeks ago, but you didn't because the other guys fucked you about. So I went for having the choice of two dream jobs to having nothing, to having absolutely nothing. Oh, Oats, you're right. So I came on Twitch and I love it here, and I don't want to have to rely on other cunts ever again. So very, very, very luckily, the BBC can't give me my job back, but they can give me freelance work. So I've been taking freelance work on as much as I can. BBC are lovely, excellent folk. At least the folk that I've met and work with have all been really, really sound. Oh shit, I've got water on my fucking mouse pad. Oh no, now it's on my leg. Ah, this is why people wear trousers. Right, I get it. But it's been shite. But what has really, really helped and saved me is being here on Twitch. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. All Day Ginger, thanks very much for giving me 20 fucking subs, man. Fucking hell. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you very, very much, man. Because I suffer from anxiety and depression and all of that, and see, I mean, everybody's been going through different corona stuff, right? Everybody's been having a bad time of it, and I'm not saying I'm pure having an awful time, because my head's above water now, but for a couple of months it was really scary, do you know what I mean? Thank you very, very fucking much, man. Tony the Tim, thanks. Baldy Ginger, thanks for subbing, and thanks for fucking giving 20 fucking subs. Jesus Christ, thank you very much. Lumperly, thanks very much for subbing. Meme Enthusiast, thanks for giving out a gift sub. Sorry for talking about it. It sounds as if I'm pure woe is me and all of that, but I was just giving context and explaining why Twitch is so important. It's amazing. And I'm my own boss. Do you know what I mean? But imagine I'd ended up working with them for a bit and it would have just went south. Do you know what I mean? They're clear fucking scumbags. Thanks very much, Mo Grotto, for subbing with Prime. Indigo Wolf 9, thanks for resubbing. The XL Highlander, thanks for subbing with Prime. Sophie Magpie, thanks again for the bits. Yous are all brilliant. Thank you very, very much for being in. And it's very, very thoughtful of you. Where's the other Limmy today? I believe he's in Edinburgh. Name and shame? No, I'm a professional. So I'm a professional who works in television in a small city. So you need to you kind of need to let this happen. If somebody's in a position of power, you kind of just need to let it happen and fucking take it. Unless you become a professional streamer and you don't need to rely on cunts like them. Anyway. Oats. Oh, Electric Candlelight, how you doing? How's the Baldy look work? It's using Snap Camera. I'll show you some of the other filters. Oats. Aye, I would much rather you're the people that I need to talk to. Ben Saunders says you don't need to do this. I do, because the alternative is fucking working in television. So I'll eat oats, man. I'll do whatever. I'll show my cock or whatever. Fuck me, man. Oh, God. God. I'm not sure the people want to see the cock. Aye, right. I'm no, it's TOS, isn't it? It's TOS. Don't know if you saw on Discord, but looked at the Monzo API and they don't recommend using it for public applications. I see. I think what would need to happen is to set up a separate business account that's purely for Twitch donations. It's a project that I can't. I've got too many projects on. Do you know what I mean? But it would be good if something like that existed with zero fees. So if anybody's interested in this bald thing, the bald look, it's a Snapchat filter. So if I go to here, sick. If I go to, why is that not working? What if I put that there? Still not working. What if I put this? Fucking. It's cause I'm in Snap Camera into. We'll go to this. So if I go to this. So we've got this camera. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? We've got this camera. And then, if we want, we've got wee baby James. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Twitch channel. I'm not supposed to be on Twitch because I'm only 7. How we doing and all of that? He's alright? Yeah. How funny is it when Wayne's swear? Cunt. Cunt. Wank. Fuck. So we've got that, right? I do that for ages. I just sit here swearing as a child. How funny is it when Wayne's swear? So we've got that one. And then we've got this here. Oh my god, I'm a lead character in a Pixar movie. I'm an extremely white guy from a white family. And maybe the father is missing. And maybe I need to find myself in order to succeed. Maybe I need to realize that my wants are different from my needs. Maybe I need to get thrown into a situation where there's a point of no return and I need to deny the call to adventure, but then something happens and then I need to take the call to adventure and maybe I'll meet a mentor and then we proceed through the story and you know. So there's that one. And then there's this one. How you doing, everybody? All right? It's happening, trips. All right, it's happening. It's happening, everybody. You know that. All right. And then there's this one. Hiroshi. Move the animal into the cage. Okay, John. Cheers, man. Cool. And then I think that's, oh, there's this one as well. See if I'm in a meeting and I forget to shave. Look, gone. That's cool, isn't it? Here's me naturally, and look at this. Gone. That's fucking cool, isn't it? So that's good. The only thing is that it doesn't do 30 frames per second, and you can kind of see, look at that, right? Or if I'm in a oblique angle. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's good. That is good. Look at that. Look at that. How's it doing that? That is amazing. That is fucking amazing, isn't it? Anyway, I'll get Limmy mode back on. Alright, everybody, how we doing? Nah. Could it take off a big beard? Aye. My mate Tony has got a massive beard, and I was on a video chat with him when we were trying this stuff out for the first time. He's got like quite a chunky beard. You can't see the definition of his jaw because his beard's that big. So it just sort of guesses what your face looks like. And we were fucking pissing himself because it morphed the lower half of his face. I mean, it looked realistic, but it didn't look like him. It ended up looking like Prince Andrew. And it was funny as fuck, man. We were calling him a beast in that. The fake ears it gives you. Aye, so look, check that out. I'm wearing headphones just now, look. Look at this. That's fucking cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. I bet it made him sweat. Oh, I thought recently, this morning actually, I bet Princess Diana was going to out Andrew and blow a lid on the Epstein thing, because I think one of Diana's handmaidens at her wedding flew on the Epstein plane, so Diana would have known about Prince Andrew. She might have known about Jimmy Savile as well. So I think that's why they murdered her. I think that's why the Queen murdered Diana, because we know the Queen definitely did murder Diana, but we want to know why. Was it a racism thing? Because, do you know what I mean? Was it a racism thing because of her connections? Or was it because she was about to lift the lid on institutional, all of that? That is a very slanderous accusation. It is, aye. Yep. I think the Queen killed Diana. Sue me! Covering up the royal name, I guess. Don't want Her Majesty's pedo trending. Prince Philip was the trigger. Can't libel the dead. No, I'm not libeling Diana. She was a good person. I think she was ready to lift the lid on it. She was the good person that was ready to reveal it all. And I think that's why she mysteriously died. Anyway, who knows? Who knows? It might have been a mix of lots of different things. Imagine if the stream went black again. Aye, exactly. I'm Limmy, so I can say whatever I want just now. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Alerts aren't working is because I'm on this screen. I know, I'm sorry. Eggy's out 2 wee seconds. Alerts are working now, or they should be. If you want to try an alert again, they should be working. Sorry about that. My whole scene setup's all fucked. Anyway. Why do royal fans still like Diana? But why do royal fans the end, man? So maybe people try to shut this down. Are we off again? I think we're off. Aye, the magic circle's after me. The fucking royal family's after me. The paedophiles are after me. Anyway. Why are there royal fans? Exactly. Everything that I just said was just all a big joke. Just a big joke. So don't worry about it. Haha. Let's just drive, everybody. We'll get back onto the job market. And we'll have a wee kick about. Let me alt tab out of here. Can I just say, meme enthusiast, thanks again for giving that sub out. Baldy Ginger, thanks very much. Lumperly, thanks very much. And Tony the Tim, thank you so fucking much. Baldy Ginger especially, man, thank you so much. So stuff's looking up ever since I found Twitch. So right now I'm in the middle of balancing day job stuff with... Oh, here, can somebody set game to Euro Truck Sim, please? If you're able to, if it isn't already. So I'm trying to balance day job shifts, because I'm still getting freelance shifts, and when they show up, I need to take them. Do you know what I mean? And I do quite enjoy them, but it would be great if I could just lean into Twitch full time. And I'm nearly there. I think I just need to get back to the number that I used to be at. However, because of Twitch's pricing structures, man, as soon as I think I'm alright, they're like, no, we'll just move the goalposts a wee bit. So the localised paying thing means that we'll need to make more money, but then it's cheaper for a sub. So I think for everybody it might end up giving us more subs. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Maximilian Plays, thanks very much for subbing. Happy 3 months old, man. Happy time. It's good to have you here. Thank you for coming in. What freelance work do I do? I'm a graphic designer for broadcast. So sometimes I do title sequences or visual effects. Works very, I'm like a generalist video guy. I work for the news as well, so I work for Reporting Scotland and BBC's The Nine, and Anne La Gaelic News as well, which is loads of fun. And I do graphic design work. So if the story's a horrific accident has happened in the junction 4 of the M8, and there might be like a phone picture that somebody's taken of the accident, I'm the guy that does the wee zoom in on that picture. Among other things. Oh, sorry, game isn't full screen, sorry. Ever sneak in hidden messages? No comment. But I do bigger things as well sometimes, but I've been doing less bigger things during Corona and just sort of leaning into... The game is full screen. Somebody say the game isn't full screen? Search Bites. Does this look good to everybody? Or is it off? I mean, I think this is as good as you're going to get. Black border on the right of screen. Ah, right. Sorry, my right of screen was all fucked. The thing is, everybody, I've not got 2 monitors today because I've just moved house, and so I have to fit you into a monitor and play this fucking shit in windowed mode. So what we're going to simply do is, and can I just apologise that today's Limmy replacement stream is nothing compared to the previous Limmy replacement stream. That was some good quality content. Right. 2 secs. I know what's happening. Transform. And we're just going to get black bars either side. Okay, that's just what's going to happen. So sorry about that, but that's just what's happening today. Let me see if I can fix it a wee bit, right? No, I don't think I can. So I think that's just what you're getting today, I'm afraid, everybody, is just black bars either side. Sorry about that. Sorry. No electric razor? Ah, no, I forgot the electric razor. Display resolution is 1530 by 777. I know, it's because I've only got 1 monitor. Oh, and I'm outputting in 1080p, I think. Am I still outputting in 1080p? I don't know if I've done that yet. But I was going to change my output settings. Instead of 1920 by 1080, it's 1920 by 1030. I think would be kind of fun. Okay, let's get back to the game. No, Angus, you had a good point. You had a very good point. We've not done Top of the Pops yet. Hold on, sorry to tab out of this again. However, I simply can't read the full chat. If I put you here. Is Kate the only person to stream Elements? I'll listen to it. Alright, sorry. I'll fix that. Any gambling? Aye, man, you missed all the gambling. I'm afraid you happened to miss all the gambling. We had 5 Flutter Friday. Where's Rexit? Day off. Rexit's away to Edinburgh with Limmy. Give me a wee second, I just want to make sure. Oh, have I fucked this? Am I stuck? Because I've been checking my phone. I just want to make sure I don't have any obligations. I don't, I'm fine. Right, if I totally fucked, oh mate, oh I would crash into you so hard if I wasn't, aye, there we go, 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 right, let's crash into this dick. I really would like to learn to drive. That's, aye, we're doing DBD. I want to play as the nurse on DBD. Aye, cause of all the Fs it says I've only been streaming for 1 hour. Right, I see, I see, I see. I'm really annoyed that because of all the Fs I wouldn't be able to get a stream report, because I think this stream's been pretty good, and I would like to see my numbers, but if you get disconnected it doesn't show you the numbers. Hurry up! There we go. Bald filter. And look at that, I'm wearing earphones. Ah, cough. Ah, Farode, you fucking idiot, you. Nice, there we go. So, did you like the magic trick for earlier, everybody? I did it twice. And I'd very much like to introduce new magic tricks into the stream as a regular thing. So it'll take me a wee while to get set up, but I think I can do that, you know? I think I can do maybe one cool wee trick every couple of streams or something. So I need to find a way of doing that. I might do a lottery prediction. They don't still televise the lottery, do they? I could do it like Darren Brown. Fuck. Are we snacking a drink? Daniel! I can't read. Sorry, Freddy, pal. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Into your bed. Any bed. Good boy, pal. Could redeem points for magic tricks. Aye, that would be a good shout. That would be a good shout. Shouting the wrong way. Aye, well this is a wall right here. Daniel. All my sounds all fucked. Fred wants a snackle. Fred, what game you playing? Fuck yeah, man. Aha. Oh. Got away with that. Tricks for bit redemption. Aye, can you do that? I need to figure out how to do bit redemptions. And I can make a couple of quid doing... Oh, I've always wanted to be a professional magician. See if I get 1 bit redemption for a magic trick, that would mean I'm a professional magician. That would be really good. That would be really good. And I could put that on my CV. I've been paid to do magic. But aye, thanks very much for coming in, everybody. So, if you've not seen my stream normally before, I've just moved into this house, right? Which is why everything sounds and looks a bit more pish than what I would like to. So I'm still setting up the studio. We've set up the loft studio upstairs where I'm going to do electronics and all of that. I'm still working on it. And then downstairs is going to be more like a streamer TV studio sort of thing. So I need to set the background up. Got some ambitious ideas, but it'll probably take a wee while before everything's fully set up. So until that is set up, that's going to be my project. Leon board, if you're not come across it, I use a touch portal. So I've not used Leon board because it only works with Android devices, and I've got a really old iPad, and I use touch portal with it. But I think you can use Leon board for bit redemptions without using the mobile app. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I would need to get on that. Are you coming to Fife? Turn left at the next junction and come in for a cup of tea? Oh, cool. I'll beat my horn. Can you hear us? Oh, absolutely, Kohan. Absolutely. So there's loads of cool stuff. I follow a guy called Nutty on YouTube. Follow a guy called Epos Vox. And a couple other folks that are just right into OBS and OBS plugins. There's a guy called Exceldro. Let's go, man. Who makes amazing OBS plugins. Can't use Prime on mobile, which is annoying. I read a comment for Twitch about that today, and it's to do with iOS. It's to do with Apple. According to Twitch, they're like, oh, fucking Apple. It's no us, it's Apple. So I think it's just that's that. Stream Effects plugin's great, aye. Oh, also, please don't subscribe through your phone, because if you're going to subscribe to me, first off, if you're going to subscribe to me, thanks very much. But did you know that if you sub to me on a phone, it costs £1 more, and that pound doesn't go to me, it goes to Apple or something. So if you'd like to sub to me, I encourage, or anybody on Twitch, I encourage you to do it via the desktop. You can obviously still watch on your phone and all that, but the process of signing up for a subscription, I recommend that you do it on a desktop as opposed to a mobile device, or indeed, oh aye, does anybody know how I put the headlights on? Oh aye, cheers. What about if you don't have a desktop? You can, on the browser of your phone, you can go to twitch.tv in the phone browser and view it in browser mode, and I believe that's a way of getting around it. K for full beam, brilliant, thanks. Freddy Jenks, thanks very much for subbing with Prime. So it isn't, the Prime thing isn't the Apple surcharge, it just you can't sub with Prime if you happen to be on an iOS device for some reason. The best baldy replacement service on Twitch, thank you very much. Improv man drives without lights on. I'm doing no bad, I think, considering. I tried to browser. Ah, right, that's shite. Well. Well, my main gripe with the Twitch iOS app just now is the thing that I put on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, by the way, honestly, it's good. My tweets are fantastic, amazing content, etc. But I made a wee engine malfunction. Fuck. I'm just going to keep going and ignore it. I made an observation a wee while ago, a couple of days ago, that Twitch, how am I doing for fuel? Fuck it, it's fine. There's a thing where people on iOS can't follow somebody who happens to be hosting another streamer, and it's a big problem. It's not a problem on Android, it's not a problem on desktop. So what that means is, if there's a streamer that's doing this for their career, and they're trying to encourage people to follow and to, to come and see them, when that streamer issues their URL to people, come and follow me at twitch.tv/1030jih. If somebody on an iOS device clicks through to that link, it's impossible for them to follow if that streamer's currently hosting somebody. And that's a big fucking problem, man, because this service relies on people following and subbing and all of that, so they're totally shooting themselves in the foot. So it's a repeatable bug, only works on iOS, and I wrote it up, made a wee video, created a support ticket, submitted it to Twitch. I went on, there's a special Twitch Discord server for a private Discord server for partners. So I went on, told it in there, put it on Twitter, got a lot of engagement on Twitter, added them in. No reply. I put a support ticket in, telling them exactly what it is, and I got a reply just very vaguely telling me what a raid was, like a copy pasted thing for a wiki, just like, a raid happens when you do XYZ. What fucking, I know. Blenderhead Animation, thanks very much for subbing me with Prime. Wait, who am I subbing to here? So it'd be good if Twitch get that fixed, because that's a big deal. See, if you're a streamer trying to get followers and stuff like that, and you can't do it by just giving out your channel URL, come on to fuck, Twitch. Like, that's really important. Please fix that ASAP. But they just don't, you can't talk to MD. It's mad. So that's why I'm really, really keen to get into that higher echelon of Twitch partners. And apparently the way that I need to do that, but who knows, because it's all carrot on a stick stuff, it's all very ambiguous as to how you do that. Also, anybody that is in that higher echelon of Twitch streamers, hidden zone, will have signed an NDA, and so are completely unable to talk about it. So that's interesting, isn't it? So for all we know, people that we know might be in that scenario. I'm not in that scenario, so I can talk about it. I'm just in your standard partner contract. But I'd very much like to get into that higher echelon, and it used to be the way you would do that is that you need to retain over 500 subs for more than, I think, 4 months or something. So that's what I want to do just now, because apparently they adjust the percentage of your revenue as well. But all of this is all just gossip and fucking... Just sitting here watching, says, surely Twitch viewers are savvy enough to just punch in the username. No, man, you can't expect people to do that. There needs to be the least resistance. See, if I'm asking hundreds of people to click through and follow me, it needs to be click, click, click. It has to be. You can't ask them. Also, if I'm asking somebody to follow me on Twitter, they're not going to know who I am, so they won't remember the username. So by the time they've clicked through and they've landed on a different page, it's a bug basically, and that bug doesn't exist in the Android app, doesn't exist in desktop, but it exists in iOS. I did the same on my program. I found a bug in the Fire Stick app and wrote up a full repro in the ticket, got a copy paste about uninstalling and reinstalling the app. The old ones haven't had to sign an NDA. Ah, see. An NDA for the higher, there's a level of Twitch streamer, at least one level of Twitch streamer above the partner that I'm at, where you can discuss a fairer payment split, and you've got a dedicated manager, and you can apply to be on the front page and stuff like that. So I'd like to get into that zone. How strong is the 1030 sub army? I don't think I can tell you. I think it's against TOS to tell you, but I've got about 300 or 400 subs less than what I did in December. So I'm trying to get that number back up. And if I could get that number back up, that would be fucking cool. So that's what I'm thinking on just now. Press the phone key to stop. Oh, you need to stop the engine. Because then it means that I can report bugs and stuff, and they'll take me seriously. Oh, Melodic Hammond, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, Scott Mac, how you doing, man? Taffer himself. Melodic Hammond, thank you very much. Right, let's bounce. Let's bounce. You're a legend. Well, it's absolutely a bug. But I was just raging. Like, see all of us were bursting our fucking chops here trying to get a graft on the go. You know what I mean? This is livelihood for a lot of people. And Twitch aren't even providing a service where I can just put the channel URL on Twitter and expect everybody has the possibility of using it to follow me. Like, that's kinda important. I'm the wrong side of the road. I've been playing too many American games. Oh, chicken. Oh, chicken. Just kidding on, mate. Just kidding on. So I will see how it goes. That's my ambition just now. Jobber Gobber, thanks very much for subbing. For 6 fucking months! Up front! Oh, Jobber Gobber, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I keep getting tricked by gift subs into thinking I have more than I do. Aye. Absolutely. Also, Aberdeen discovered. I have discovered the city of Aberdeen. See, with the new adjustment to the sub pricing, I've now no idea if, like, my numbers have changed, obviously, but it now means that you can't trust your numbers because that doesn't mean what it used to mean, and it's just fucking giving me so much anxiety. It'd be great if... I'm not going to sit on a platform and moan about the platform because that would be a wee bit uncouth. But I love it when it's working, and it would be good to just be comfortable in it and not have that fear. And thanks fucking everybody, man, because I'm nearly there, and I was there before, so it is possible. Do you know what I mean? So if I just commit and get the head down and don't take another couple of weeks off to move house or anything, then I think I'll get back up to it. I think it's going to be okay. Oh, Murphys Moo, thanks very much for Ko-Fi stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, mate, thanks very much. That's class. I just got it through on my phone. Murphys Moo, thank you very, very much. Thumblewind, thank you very much for chucking that donation last night. And sorry, I need to figure out a way of getting usernames connected to every... Here, what the fuck's happening here? Thank you very, very much. Exosteam says, if you earn less than you did before because of it for 3 months, Twitch are making up the shortfall. Not technically. In order to qualify for the shortfall, you need to stream for over a certain limitation of hours, but then if you stream over that hours, you have to have made under a certain amount of money in order to then qualify for that program. So it's not as clear as... It's not like, oh, if you're £100 down, they'll fill it in for you. That's not the case. Also, if that was the case, they taper it over months, over a couple of months. So it's all just a wee bit strange. But what they're saying is because the sub price is cheaper, more people eventually will sub. Stramus, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very, very much. Thanks, Stramus. How you doing? Banana Overlords, thanks very much for gifting that sub to Angus. That's amazing. Yous are all sound. Sorry for talking about money and all of that, but it's like... You know, everybody can relate, and we're all suffering. Not suffering, but we're all thinking about stuff. Right, so there we go. There we go. Hopefully I won't crash here, because I would really like to get into that bit. Yes, man. Right, cool. So that's us. Enter. I'm no parking it, man. Get one of your guys to park it, man. I'm not fucking parking it. And there we go. 147 miles. Oh, the bell, there we go. So it's temporary to try and build an audience before putting the price back up? No. I think the localised regional pricing will stay. Alright, plebeians, how you doing? But I think here's the thing. So for the subscriber, for you, the viewer, you can now pay in pounds. But for me, the streamer, we can't get paid in pounds. Yeah, they still pay us in dollars. Even though Twitch UK and Ireland exists. In London, anyway. So, it's all a mess. I heard about Guidi's full tonight. I've never been in Guidi's, but I heard about it. I saw it on Twitter. It looks bad. Guidi's is a big Italian restaurant in Coat Bridge that burnt down a couple of nights ago, and it's an institution that's been there since like at least the 90s, at least. So it's a wee shame. It was a big horrible fire. Anyway, where will we go next, everybody? What do you think? We'll have another wee Euro Truck chat, or maybe try a nurse game in Dead by Daylight. In fact, do you know what? No, do you know what? See with this, because I've only got one monitor set up and stuff just now, I've got a system set up here. See if I jump into Dead by Daylight and all that, there might be another 10 minutes downtime of me swearing and changing scenes and stuff. If you don't mind, we'll stay here and we will drive to flipping Glasgow. If there's a job to Glasgow. Here, do you want to go to Cali? London to Cali? Amazon has their HQ in Dublin. Is that not to avoid tax though? Because the Irish government... I was listening to it in Blind Boys podcast. Yeah, we have to shop through the UK site, only see euros. That's fucking mental. Anyway, a lot of things just burn down in Glasgow, don't they? They do. They do. Funny that, isn't it? When are you trying the Rubik's Cube? I can do it just now, mate. Don't look at my legs. Gives a wee second, and then we simply go to. You think I'd be able to do this by now? Right. I've not done. My world record for the Rubik's Cube is 16 seconds. But that was a long time ago. And now I probably won't be able to solve it. I think I can do maybe the first 2 layers. Banana Overlords, thank you very much. Staramus, thank you very much. Steve Suzu, thank you very much. James Joe Plays, thanks so fucking much, man. Hope you're enjoying my old processor. Oh, is that you? Is that you? VIP Games Joe Plays. You've just got yourself a wee VIP there. Thank you very much, Games Joe Plays. Can we have a shout out, please, for Games Joe Plays, who very, very, very kindly sent me his old processor, because I was trying to diagnose a big problem I had with my computer, and he fixed it, and it's amazing. So thank you very, very, very much for that. That changed my life, and sorted out stuff. So I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. Got a wee VIP for you there. Very, very good guy. Also, not somebody that I know. Total stranger. Total kindness. You don't get many folk like that. Didn't ask for anything in return. Total legend. Games Joe Plays, everybody. Fucking clap, everybody. Thanks. Thank you so much. I don't deserve this kindness. Right, so where are we? What are we talking? What you need to do first. Here's what I know. Will we just destroy the illusion here of magic? Right, let's do that now so we can all follow along. What we need to do first. It's better you using it than sitting on my shelf gathering dust. Absolute legend. Because I was having serious problems with rendering and stuff like that for day job work, and I didn't know if it was the processor or not, and I didn't have any spare money to just buy a processor just to try it out to see if it was the processor. So thanks is what I'm saying. It was amazing. I'm going to start here. See the middle bits in a Rubik's Cube? All the middle bits don't move, but every other bit moves, right? So what you're supposed to do is do a cross. And if anybody's been watching Limmy's stream, you'll have seen this before. So what you need to happen is like that. So see when you're doing the cross, like, so I've put this into position and I've put this into position, and you can tell it's in position because that white bit here matches the orange here, because remember the centre bits don't move. So that orange and white bit looks good. This bit here looks good. This red looks good. So the only thing we need to do is do the yellow and white. My wee nephew has just recently started getting into the Rubik's Cube, and he's better than me at it. He's fucking shit hot, and I'm so proud. So he's now doing it in like under a minute. As I said, my previous record was 16 seconds. And you wouldn't believe it now watching me. I'm like slow as hell, and I probably won't be able to solve this just because I'm completely out of practice. But since I'm on stream, I might as well get back into practice. Do you know what I mean? Hello McMillan, how you doing? Hi McMillan. Aye, so you do it in layers basically. So here I've got the correct cross, right? So then I'm looking for a corner. This corner here, white, green, red. So I'll put that into the right bit. So red, white, green. So that bit is in the bottom of that corner, and I'm trying to get it up here into the right place. And so you just do this until it goes in. There we go. So that bit is now in the correct place. So let's get that corner in. And then we'll go round to the blue and thingy one. So I'm trying to see where the orange and blue and white meet. That corner piece isn't quite right. So I've put the correct corner piece down below. And I'm just going to do that special wee move. And now that's in the correct place. So look at that. We've nearly finished the first layer, everybody. How very exciting. How very exciting. So similarly for this corner piece isn't the right position. I've put the right one down below it. Lambstock, thanks very much for the bits. Thank you very much. How you doing? So we just do this. We keep doing that until I see the correct bit is in the right place. Wait a minute. White, orange, green. I just need to keep doing it. And then white, orange, green, tricolour is in the correct place. And then we need to do the next one. So there we go. It's there. I figured out this method, solved it and called it a day. Well, what I've learned with a Rubik's Cube, it's not like riding a bike. You need to stick with it. Otherwise, you'll forget how to do it. You'll totally forget how to do it. So I'm totally out of practice. So I'll maybe get to this layer, and if I complete it, it'll be luck, right? So once you've got that layer done, what I like to do is turn the cube upside down. And then here, you're looking for an L shape or something. No, I need to do this first. I need to do the middle layer first, right? And the way that you do the middle layer, let me remember this, is, so like see that piece there? Or well, I'll find a piece that I can put into position. So this blue one, right? So what I want to put between blue and orange is this bit at the top. This one here. So I do that, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that blue orange bit goes in. See it? Like that. And then I'm looking for a bit without any yellow on it, so that blue bit there. So what will I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, fuck this. 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck it, I got it. Nah, fuck the full thing. Right, hold on. I'm going to do it without explaining, I think would be. Or we could just sack it and go back to the thing, into it. Right, hold on. Right, concentrate, Jimmy, concentrate. What we need to do here is redo the cross. Cross is fine, right? Redo this bit, you fucked that up. So what we're doing, red, blue, white. So get red, blue, white down here. Nah, what's this one? Orange, blue, white. Right, so we do that. This is all your fault, chat. This is all your fault. Is what Limmy would say. I know, Captain Vacuous. I know, mate. I know. So this is my last attempt. See if I don't get this, then I will have failed. And it's fine if you fail. Do you know what I mean? Because it just means next time when I do get it right, it'll be all the more miraculous. Right, hold on. I need to concentrate here. It's the fact that I was explaining it is why I'd never got it right. So it is technically your fault. Right. So far so good. Okie dokie. So we put in this one. Right. So if I'm doing that one. No. No, that's not right. How the fuck do you do that? Try to put this piece into here. So it's something like 1. Ha! I fucking did it. I did it. Yes, clever boy. Clever boy. Right. I'm totally out of practice with this, right? So I'll do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we are. So I've nearly, look, check this out, everybody. Nearly get 2 layers done. Right? 9, right, and then we do that once more. Gives a wee second, everybody. It's hard, right? Literally hard, right? There we are. So I've got, check out, got 2 layers, 2 layers solved. So that's going good. That's going good. Last layer though. Gasman131, see if you're into it. The Monzo link, say the monzo.me link, has got the least amount of fees and stuff like that. And if anybody uses the Monzo link, please put your username in the description of your thing. Oh, thanks very much. I just missed a Ko-Fi thing. And I can't see your username, so I'm just going to say Mr. Murphy. Thank you very much, Mr. Murphy. And sorry, Ko-Fi isn't linked in, so I can't give you your username a shout out. Is this method the same one the speed solvers use? No, this is beginner's method. So I've not got into, like, what's it called, the Julia method or anything like that. This is just beginner's method. However, as I said, my record for this is 16 seconds. I did it in London in 2009 in front of a guy called Darren Osborne, who I don't keep in touch with. However, once every couple of years, somebody I know might phone him and he can verify that he was there and I did do it in 16 seconds and he watched me do it. He's a nice guy, but I don't really, he's a guy that went to my old art school. He's got his life, I've got my life. We've sort of don't really keep in touch, other than sometimes I'll get him to verify my achievements. And he's cool about it. Right, see this bit at the end, everybody. So I've done, who can do this? I've done 2 layers and I've got a cross at the end, but I think I'm looking for an L at the end. Aren't I? I forget the last bit. See, because I learned the last bit last, means that I'm not as sure about it all. Do you know any cube solvers in? So I think, what's one of them? What's one of the algorithms is right up, right inverted up, right up, up, right inverted. But I can't remember what that does. So these layers are done. I'd say just because I've remembered that algorithm. Oh, I sort the cross out. Okay, so in the cross, I've got blue here and red here. These two don't match. So I think you put that to the left and the forward, and then I do this algorithm maybe. Right up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. And then what is that done? That's shuffled these about. So it's done something. Not yet. I think that's a corner algorithm. How do you get these middle bits in, Zim? Do you remember the algorithm? Aye, so I'm getting this middle bit correct, this middle bit correct, but these two are out. Can I remember any other algorithms? Down, left, up, left, down, left, up. Is that not the Konami code? Right, I think I'm going to admit defeat on this one. I remember you need to put that to the left, that to the forward. Front, right, up. Aye, front. No, hold on there, I fucked that up. I've learned these algorithms just like rote memory sort of stuff, so front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Right, so I'll try that. I'll try that. Front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. Nah, I've just fucked it all up. Fucking stupid cube anyway. That's all your fault, everybody. Anyway, next stream. See the next stream that you see? I'll have that mastered. I'll have it absolutely mastered. Let's go on with the game. Let's put my background back on. What a colossal waste of everybody's time and energy. Sorry about that. You deserve better, everybody. You deserve absolute better. But, oh well. You're not getting it here. You're not getting it here. Back into the game. Bet you're regretting subbing now. Okie dokie. So, we're going to London. Did I give my couch a dirty look? I've not even been in the same room. I refuse to go into the living room. Left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. What's Sonic the Hedgehog again? Up, down, left, right, A, B, C, start or something, isn't it? And then Sonic 2 was up C, down C, left C, right C, start C. A, B, C. Oh, I see A, B, B. I remember that, aye. Oh, here, the Mega Drive would be the best console to have an all cops are bastards cheat code, wouldn't it? Imagine you had a game with police in it. Differential lock. And you could type in ACAB. Oh, fuck this, lads. There we go, that's us. There we go, and then we're on the road, everybody. We're on the road. Thanks again for coming in and spending your day with me. So what he's all up to? He's all up to, he's working. You should use unlock differential during... Aye, fuck that, press V then. Richie, thanks very much for being in. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. Does anyone use cheats on games anymore? I guess cheats have been replaced by like pay to win stuff. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you smoking a wee bifter, Angus? Yes, man. Nice wee glow for the rest of the day. Not that I can support that in any way. I must take some time to point out that narcotics and alcohol and drugs are bad, and as a representative of Twitch, I encourage everybody to not take anything. It's all filth. Be healthy. It's good to be healthy, everybody. Do you know what I mean? Take after yourself, after your body, all of that. Fucking yes. There we go. Oh, you've got your Game Genie hooked up to your Xbox One. Achievements and trophies killed cheats. I suppose most games are online now, aren't they? So, I mean, GTA 5 has got cheats, but what, that game's about 15 years old or something now, isn't it? I finish at 10:30 on Friday, so I'm having a few bifters. I mean, some cheats are cool. Some cheats are just like... It depends on the game and the context for the cheat and stuff like that, innit? GTA 5 cheats are pish. Aye. See when you're playing GTA 5 story mode, and then you get bored because you've got to the fucking aeroplane mission, and you're like, ah, fuck this. And then you start putting cheat mode on. As soon as you put cheat mode on, like, within about 2 days, you'll stop playing the game and you won't ever go back to it. So it just kills the game. I've been San Andreas on stream. Oh, nice one. I never got through San Andreas. Was San Andreas Nico? I think I played it. I remember Gran Turismo on the PS1 and putting cheat codes to spawn a tank to race in. Fucking brilliant. Looking forward to the remasters. Oh, CJ, right. Who was Nico? GTA 4, I see. Do you remember in Tony Hawk's, they had licensed, like, Darth Maul was a cheat? So they, like, think of all the cost it cost them to license that character, and they just hid it behind a cheat, I think. Am I misremembering that? I might be misremembering that. Alright, so let's bounce around here. So today, for the rest of my day, do you know how to put my window wipers on here? For the rest of the day, I'm going to go to the old flat, and I'm meeting my pal Tony. He's a guy with a bigger beard that I was speaking about earlier on. There we go. Oh, P. First. Look, I just pressed P and it did it. That's amazing. I didn't even read that. I hadn't read that yet. I just pressed P as the first. I just guessed it and it came up. That was cool. There's a rumour of remaster of 3 Vice City and San Andreas within the Unreal Engine. Is Hammy still in? He'll be able to maybe hint us towards any rumours. I think Hammy might have some insider knowledge. I won't say his real name. Tony Hawk for next DVD killer. Well, Tony Hawk, the gaming franchise, has sort of been cancelled, hasn't it? Because of all of that stuff. Oh, lights on. There we go. There we go. That's us, everybody. That's us. That's us. You could put a cheat code in to see Lara Croft's nipples in earlier Tomb Raider. I don't remember that. I remember an action replay code where you could replace the clothes textures with skin colour. But I don't remember nipples, and I don't remember it being a cheat code, but I might be wrong. I remember it being an action replay, sort of like a hack more than anything. Take-Two have issued takedown notices to many GTA remaster ones. Alright. Tony Hawk game didn't get cancelled. The publishers of Tony Hawk got cancelled because of horrible practices in the workplace towards women. So Activision, wasn't it? So it's not. So Tony Hawk as an individual hasn't been cancelled. Tony Hawk the retro games, I don't know if there was any bad stuff happening on the Tony Hawk games that we grew up with and played, but I'm not playing the newer remaster because the publishers of that remaster are in legal trouble. They're being sued by the city of California. Apparently one of the employees was bullied so much that she took her own life after people in her office were sharing... I don't want to go into it because it's like shit stuff, do you know what I mean? But you can imagine the thing. Nobody wants to hear that, do you know what I mean? So you can read about it if you want, but like I'm not giving Activision any more money. It's Activision and Blizzard, wasn't it? Aye. So fuck them, absolutely go fuck themselves. And apparently it wasn't an isolated incident, according to the people that are reporting it. It's just the way it's done there. They all went out on like a team building exercise, and every time they do that, they'll hire out a hotel room called the Bill Cosby Lounge, where they glamorise the behaviour of Bill Cosby and invite women back and stuff to exploit, basically. Total cunts, man. Absolute fucking cunts. So let's just not give them money. Remember what I was saying last night about every pound you spend is a vote? Let's not vote for cunts like that. So Activision and Blizzard. So that's why a lot of people aren't playing Warzone anymore. A lot of people aren't playing Overwatch anymore. Is because they've been pricks. So you can read about this online. Right now, I don't want to libel myself. Right now, it's allegations, I believe. I don't know if they've been found guilty. But that's what's happening. Do you know what I mean? This is a real Chinese Whispers version of the actual story. Really? Really? Because what I read... Also, I'm trying to use, instead of the term Chinese Whispers, I'm trying to use the American name for that game called the Telephone Game. Because somebody once said that they didn't really like... And it makes sense, the name Chinese Whispers implies... Whoa! Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to switch it and use the Telephone Game. Right, what do I do here? What do I do here? Don't want to libel after the Queen versus Diana part. The Queen murdered Diana. How do I fix this? So I don't think that's gossip. See all the stuff that I just told you there? I don't think it's gossip. I think it's very credible. We did work out the honk button. Check it out. There we go. So what I'd basically like to do is it F1 into it? F7? It's like visit a service station. Aye, nice try, man. View services and adjustments. Total service. €317. That's cool, mate. And then there we go. That's how we do it. Yay! Maybe I should ditch Warzone before I get addicted then. Well, listen, different people are dealing with this differently. I think it would be irresponsible for me to stream any of the games. I'm not saying that anybody that does stream those games are baddies or anything like that, do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying I'm no, and a lot of other people aren't either. But for a lot of streamers, Warzone's their livelihood. It's how they pay rent and things. So, you know what I mean? It's all difficult. The British Empire committed some terrible atrocities. Were all cancelled. Aye, but specifically, these people sexually abused somebody to the point where she committed suicide. So, we're talking about this now. Do you know what I mean? Because that isn't right, and it would be good to demonstrate via our actions that we can't do that. Dowlers98, thanks very much for fucking subbing. Thank you very much, Dowlers98. Brewdog was almost cancelled recently. It's my favourite beer. Brewdog are cunts. I really don't like them. Didn't they get into a big debacle with being transphobic? And then the guy that owns Brewdog as well, I've heard from multiple people, he's a total arsehole. I will never buy Brewdog. I like Williams Brothers. As far as I know, they're not cunts. So if you like Brewdog, try Williams Brothers. Scottish, really, really good. I've never tasted Brewdog. I don't like Brewdog. I've never played Hunt Showdown, no. From what I've read, it's a management, not so much developers. I don't know, plebans. It looked like a team thing. It looked like that's the culture there, but I really don't know, mate. Brewdog are horrible. I've heard it from many different people. Brewdog should have been before the shite workplace culture stuff came out. Oh, aye, all of that litigious stuff as well. I've heard the total cunts, man. Yeah, stinky. Oh man, the things I would say about my old work. So many breweries that do beers better than Brewdog. Check out Williams Brothers. As far as I know, they're sound. But try not to give money to Brewdog because they're really, really not good people. Anyway, it's up to you how you spend your money. Don't let me tell you how to do it. Okay, so let's flip and go back to it. How do I go back to my map? Is it this? Navigation? Oh no, it's F5. It's not F1, it's F... Yep, there we go. So if I get a job, I think I need to get to a service station. Look at my trucks, totally fucked. We go this way. A little bit of fun music time. Aye, we could launch Ableton. Does anybody get any good ideas? Does anybody get any good ideas for songs? Maybe not a cover. I don't want to do a cover. Or maybe I do want to do a cover. I don't know. What could I do in Ableton that isn't just fannying about? I need to go in with an idea. Also, I do Ableton a wee bit differently for Limmy, so it might not be as fun to watch. There we are. Fuck yeah, there we are. That's us. Oh, I could do my own Limmy's intro. Aye. Do it with my voice. Engine malfunction. Oh, fuck this game, man. Kokomo? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's why he's not responded, because he doesn't know what it is. Scotland theme tune, that would be good. Let's rock. Man, I'm really hungry. That porridge didn't really hit the mark. I think it'd be out of order to order a wee cheeky McDonald's. I would be a wee bit out of order. Fuck off, man. Fuck me. How do I change my camera angle? How do I change my camera angle? Alright, Scott, how you doing, man? This is going well, isn't it? Look at this. I'd like to see this camera angle, but I don't know how to. Is it F? I'll just press off my. No, it's not F buttons because that's my dash. Oh, I want to see what this looks like for the outside. Fuck's sake, that's really broken, isn't it? Is it 1 or 2? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Aye, that'll do it. That'll do it, won't it? Mate, you're waiting for a long time. You're waiting for a long time. How did I manage to break my neck? Fucking hell. Well, I want to get a license in real life. I'm very, very keen to start driving now that I've moved house out of the city. So it means that if I do need to be in the city, it'll take me a wee while to get there. Do you know what I mean? So it'd be really cool to learn how to properly drive. Right, let's get out of Euro Truck, and for the last hour of the stream, close window. And I think I've got Ableton installed here. Ableton Live 9 I've got, right? And again, I've not been in Ableton for ages, so this might go as well as the fucking Rubik's Cube. Dowlers, thank you very much for resubbing. You look right sexy bald, my man. Well, thanks very much. But that's against TOS to comment on my appearance. So while I'm flattered, I'm afraid I have to ban you. I'm sorry. Lambstock, thanks very much for the bits. And thanks everybody for being in. Everybody, this is fucking class. This is absolute class. Am I enjoying where I am so far? Yes. Absolutely yes. Fancy something in for lunch? So what do I get? Okay, so here is, I used to work in McDonald's, right? This stream isn't sponsored by McDonald's or anything like that, but I used to work there. And when I worked there, I invented something that I'm now calling a Mc1030. Do you know about the Mc1030? No, I'm kidding on, Dowlers. I'm totally kidding on, man. I'm just trying to be funny. Thanks very, very much, Dowlers. Thanks very, very much for coming in, for supporting. Will Limmy be on later? Don't know. He said he was going to try and get a stream in at some point, but don't know. He said maybe over the weekend. I don't think he'll be on the night, but I don't know, man. I don't know. So I used to work in McDonald's, and I've came up with basically a tremendous invention. It's called the Mc1030, and the way it works is this. You ask for a £quarter-pounder. I shouldn't do that. You ask for a £quarter-pounder with only mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese. And that's just the way that you ask, only mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese. Obviously you still get the meat and stuff in there. The word only means that you don't use the existing dressing of a £quarter-pounder. Because if you say I want a £quarter-pounder with mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese, the way they'll process it is they'll take a full existing £quarter-pounder with the tomato ketchup and all the stuff on it, then they will add mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese. So you don't do that. To order a Mc1030, you say I want a £quarter-pounder with only mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese. And I think you'll really enjoy it. Don't put a tomato on it, like Cool Jinzo did. He's like, I got a Mc1030. I'm like, what do you think? Like, oh, I didn't like the tomato. And I said, I didn't tell you to put a tomato on it. He's like, oh, right enough. He's like, when I took the tomato off, it was really good. I'm like, well, what was on it when you took the tomato off? He's like, only mayonnaise, lettuce and cheese. And I'm like, well, that's a Mc1030. You ordered a Mc1030 with tomato. And that's no good. Don't get the tomato on it. Jinzo. If that is his real name. My mate said it was one of the cleanest places he'd ever worked. Aye. Also, don't order that if the McDonald's you're ordering from happens to be really busy. Have some courtesy to the kitchen staff. If it's an Old Firm match and it's a Saturday and they're queued out the door, just get what you're given, man. Get whatever's in the bin. Don't be an arsehole. But see if you're in late at night and the place is quiet, they won't mind doing that for you. I'm allergic to mayo. Can I do ketchup instead? I'm afraid you just can't experience it, Staramus. I'm sorry. I've never tried it with ketchup, so I don't know. I assume they'll know about it in most of the Glasgow Maccers. I don't know, if you go in and ask for a Mc1030, they probably won't know what it is. But if you ask for a quarter pounder with only mayonnaise, lettuce, and cheese, they'll likely be into it. Tomato in any sort of sandwich can fuck off. Always pulls half the ingredients. I hate raw tomato. I can't eat raw tomato. I'm no fussy with food or anything, but I really don't like raw tomato. Anyway, this is good content, isn't it? What foods do you like? Something strange about the smell of a quarter pounder. It was the Big Tasty. Do you remember the Big Tasty? So I was working the day that the Big Tasty came in, and oh, do my foot pedals work? Hold on, let me check this. Aha, my foot pedals have been working on. Oh no, maybe no. What a mess, man. What a mess all this is. Fuck it. Right, I won't try foot pedal stuff. And we'll go hardest fucking job in the world, seriously. Seriously. Hardest job in the world. I should be sponsored. I should be sponsored. GW, the sofa that I got, it wasn't me that picked it, and I don't like the marketing for it, but it looks okay, and when I'm sitting on it, it feels comfy, but it's made out of like velvet, like sort of crushed velvet sort of look, and I predict it might wear kind of rapidly for the price. Also, there was stitching, and I noticed just a wee tiny detail, but the stitching, the very end of the stitching is visible, and like right here, and there's just like maybe a couple of centimetres of thread just sticking out, and for the price of it, it should be fucking perfect, man. But the one thing that put me off the full thing was, and again, I've spoken about this on Twitter if you don't know what I'm on about, the friendly nature of all the language. So when I'm trying to put when I was trying to put it together, the couch is like, to put me together, you connect my arm bits to my bum bits, and I just thought, fuck you, man, fuck you. Slinkster, I've just got your message, Slinkster. Thank you very, very much, Slinkster, for chucking me a tenner. You're fucking brilliant. So thank you very much, Slinkster. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. Are you still in, Slinkster? Oh, I better move my phone away from my microphone because you can hear all the beep, beep. McChicken Premier was good. McChicken Premier was 100% chicken, whereas the McChicken sandwiches weren't. They're reconstituted chicken. I think the closest nowadays is the McSpicy. But nuggets and McChicken sandwiches are McChicken, whereas a Premier was actual chicken. Big Tasty was stinking. I was hungover on a McDonald's shift ages ago, and it was the first day the Big Tasty came out, and I spilled a bit of sauce on my apron, and it just curdled instantly because it was a very hot day. So for the full day while I was hungover, I'm just getting a whiff of this awful, awful, awful sauce, and it just put me off them for life. I've got an aversion to it. I'm on MacWatch for telling them I want my money back for taking too long trending just to eat delivery guys before. Alright. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. That's what I was wondering because it's quite pricey. Much appreciated. Aye, sentence. Aye. I mean, don't let me put you off it. I think they'll maybe get a returns policy and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think I would buy a couch again without sitting on it first. Do you know what I mean? Also, I didn't buy that. It's entirely Rachel's doing. I just put it together. I didn't even. He's like, oh, the couch is here. I'm like, a couch? She's like, oh, I bought a couch. I was like, oh, cool. And it looks good and it's comfy and stuff like that. Just sitting here watching says, if you read the instructions in Puppet 1030's voice, it might have been less horrific. That's true, just sitting here watching. And do you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to live my life a bit more like Puppet 1030, because I think he's a bit friendlier and just calmer and less anxious and stuff. Chameleon, cool. I should be on bloody commission for McDonald's, shouldn't I? Over here in Qatar. Oh, are you in Qatar? Cool. If we get anybody else for far afield, I wonder how far away our audience is made up of. But they've got a double up Big Tasty, twice the meat. That's interesting. Couch Fiasco reminded you of this classic scene. Let me just see it. I'll check it out in a bit, man. Do you know it's a Simpsons clip and I don't recognise it? Oh, aye. Right, I'm with you. I won't play it for DMCA. What's my favourite sauce from McDonald's? The sweet and sour. Hear about the woman Russian who's suing McDonald's for forcing her to break her lent because she saw an advert? No, I haven't. That's funny. Um, if it wasn't mechanically scrapped for carcass, it's not chicken. Yep. It's like they use pressure washers and stuff. And because of Brexit, we're going to get more reconstituted chicken, aren't we? Yay! Thank you very much, Conservative Party. Thank you very much, legends. Anyway, I won't get back into moaning about Tories again. I won't get back into moaning about Tories. My local McDee's in Perth used to serve everything uncomfortably hot. Well, that's the best. That's the best thing. Pure power hosed as the carcasses, I'm not really feeling Ableton, to be honest. I'm not in a musical mood and I don't have all the gear. I've got an Ableton push kicking about. Well, I'm not setting it up. So I think maybe, what could we do? We could do, I've no any ideas for an emote. It'd be good to like make an emote or do something with a green screen. Or I'm just thinking out loud. DBD, we could do DBD. Card tricks, no, I'm totally out of practice. GTRP, no, I don't think I'll be back in that server. Death Stranding might be a good shout. Death Stranding might be a good shout. I'll make 10:30 emote. Aye. I mean, we've got a Fred emote. Rust, oh, that would be cool. I've uninstalled Rust, unfortunately. Rubik emote. Aye, we could do a Rubik's emote if you fancy. Although that's more Limmy's thing, isn't it? And I think he's already got a Rubik emote. Aye, he's got the scam emote, he's got the Rubik cube on it. A happy 10:30 emote. Aye, that would be cool. Well, I've got, know how the 10:30 emote is like not like this. Aye, the scam one, that's it. So the emote where I'm like not like this is when things are going wrong. You know, if I'm on a project and it fails. Whereas now if something goes right, aye, there we go, Gobber. When something goes right on the stream, I encourage you to compliment me, clever boy, or he's a genius, all of that sort of stuff. So I wonder what emote we could have for when I'm getting, you know what I mean, for when I ask you explicitly to facilitate my ego by telling me that I'm a clever guy. Leave EU can fucking rot in hell, to be honest. Crooks all involved and those Britannia Unchained arseholes. Atomaholic, are you pro Brexit? I'm finding it difficult to work out what you're talking about, sorry. A bald 10:30 ammo? Aye, right, that might be good. Ekid Dad 10:30, that would be cool. How about just a 10:30 ammo? Just like my face? Or like the numbers 10:30? Oh, here, we can do animated emotes now, can't we? I wonder if I could do some sort of cool bubble animation thing. Let me have a wee think. Things on about the website. Oh, right. I see. Cool, I'm with you. Cool. I thought we were up for a bit of lively discourse. A 10:30 clock emote? Aye. I mean, that rotating head's really good, isn't it? I think the most successful emotes are tied to, obviously, like a fucking a feeling or a sentiment that you want to get across. You know what I mean? What about female 10:30 in a hot tub? In what context will people use that though, is what I'm thinking. You know? What context? I want to make an emote that would be handy for when you want to say that particular thing or you want to join in with a particular thing. You know, like you know how the Limmy despair or the Limmy's like his wee smile emote or something like that, or the thinking one. Do a thinking one. Could do an animated patronising head pat. Aye, like a. What could we do? Are we one of them? Anti-Brexit, cool, cool, cool. Leave you with the Cummins group. Aye, right, sorry, I'm with you. I just misread what you were on. Cool, man. Aye, I totally agree with you, mate. Hot tub partner's knackered. I would quite like a hot tub though. What happened on that GTA server for it to be on the never return list? Missing the context. Nothing, there was no big drama or anything like that. I just wasn't feeling it. Lots of other people are having a great time on it, but aye, the whole realism thing. So I don't think I would enjoy No Pixel or anything like that. Aye, it was just kind of. I think I was looking for something that it wasn't, and I was trying to turn it into something that it wasn't. But loads of other streamers are playing it, and you should watch it. They're making some great stuff. But I don't think I'll be back in. Crying, that'd be good. Oh, Mr. Shamfer, how you doing? Thank you very much for the sub. It's lovely to see you in. Thanks very much, Shamfer. Angry bald impression emote, we could do that. Can we just distill? I just want a mini map in emote form. Aye. What am I supposed to be doing right now? What am I supposed to be doing right now? A cheeky swearing 1030 baby emote? Aye, we could do that. I wonder if I could animate this into an emote form so you can see the words. Fuck off. Like that. I wonder if that would work as an emote. Fuck off. Because you can do animated emotes now, can't you? What's my opinion on Ian Jury? Bit of a blockhead, mate. Bit of a blockhead. I don't know anything about Ian Jury. A chit chatter's emote, aye. Although that's Limmy's thing, isn't it? It's Limmy's group. I mean, I'm in the group. Any plans for the director's cut Death Stranding playthrough? Well, S. Clark gave me the build because there was a couple of wee things that I wanted that I regretted saying in his amazing edit. S. Clark made a fantastic edit, and I misworded a couple of things in it. And before I put it on YouTube, there's just like two wee things I was like, I'd quite like to take that out just to avoid YouTube comments and stuff like that, because I don't want to have to argue against that viewpoint or that viewpoint. I can't remember offhand where it was that I said. So S. Clark very, very kindly gave me the Premiere project file so that I could just go in and take out some things. But I couldn't get it working very well. It was all kind of... I'm still a wee boy. Hi, how you doing? It was all kind of like crashy, and it just wouldn't open properly on my machine. So, and then another job happened, do you know what I mean? And I had to just leave it. Alright, Pigsy, how you doing? How you doing? So basically, I'm saving up for a PlayStation 5, and my bestest thing about Minecraft is kicking it. Oh, Minecraft! I own a Minecraft server that's exclusive to streamers, and I've not played it on stream. Will we do that? Oh, let's see MB. Roscoe, could you give me a lift? I've got a gig tonight. Aye, you can come on. Aye, that's brilliant. No offense, CMB. I don't think I know him well enough to rip the piss out of him, but I'm sure he'd be fine with it. I love Babyface James. Well, it might get me taken off the platform. See if Twitch think this is realistic enough, because it's illegal for Wayne's to stream, isn't it? Anyway, that would be a bit of drama. That would be a bit of drama. That's how old I was when Minecraft came out. Aye, same here. Right, so let's close this and let's open Minecraft launcher. And here's the thing, everybody. So ages ago, I created a Minecraft server only for streamers. Get fucking state of my hair, man. I need a haircut. And then I moved house, so I was completely unable to play the game because I was just so busy. So in the meantime, when I've been moving house and all of that, everybody else has been having just such a great time. I don't know if anybody will be on just now because it's like midday, but everybody's been having a class time. Oh, bit framey. Give us a wee second because Java's just loading. A wee second. Sorry about the frames there, everybody. We're still connected. We're still all good. Wake up, everybody. We're still good. Aye. Everything cool. Aye, we've no disconnected again. Look like you should be down the park with a bottle of bucky. Cool, man. Boing, boing, boing. Righto, so multiplayer. We're going to go into bubble serve. I'm the only person on bubble serve just now. Let me go into game mode. And then I'll put this to this. And then that should just simply work. And then I will do a bit of this. So we'll just get the aspect ratio correct, then I can scale it for there. Give me a second, everybody. See, the next time you see me, I'll have a proper second monitor. So my full stream will look substantially better than what it currently does, because this is hellish. Thanks very much for your patience. Alright, Gibbs. Gibbs is in the game. Cool. So we are now in Minecraft. How's the audio? Audio's all good. Can you hear that music in the background? It's not too quiet, is it? There we go. There we go. So I'm a wee boy in Minecraft, basically. That's what's happening. So the last time I was in Minecraft, I guess I locked myself in here. I've not been doing very well because I don't really know much about the game. So let's see. So the sun's just going down. And there are baddies about, man. Fucking hell, look at all of this stuff. Nah, no thanks. I'm gonna go down. I wonder if this is Ouija's cave or one of Roscoe's or whatever. How do I get my... How do you just get your fucking inventory? Right, there we go. Oh, hold on, hold on. Somebody's throwing arrows at me. This feels too weird, I'm off. Fucking hell. Right. Will I do Lassie James instead? Lassie, sorry. Woman James instead. Just in case I get banned. I know I've one heart left, right? So objective, I suppose, is survival. My immediate objective is survival. But here's the thing, seeing this map, I have no clue where anything is. Or who's about. There a big spider. There another big spider. There another big spider. There's somebody's house away over in the distance. Let's run over there and see if... Because I want to see all the cool stuff that folk have been building. So I've not had a chance to see it. And you stay where you are, we can't... There we go. I've hardly seen anything. I know I need to eat. I know. I need to eat in real life as well. I didn't order that McDonald's in the end. I'm gonna go over and see this wee building, see if they've got any food. I can't eat cactus, can I? Can I eat any plant stuff that's here? So I'm basically starting from scratch on a server that everybody's been on for weeks and weeks. Is this some nether thing? No, it's just a wee hut. Okay. So we're in a desert biome. Just be careful of not changing the game title. Alright, what's the game title just now? I should set game. Set game Minecraft? Nah. Set game Minecraft. Cool, there we go. Thanks, thanks. Professional streamer, everybody. Absolute state of me. Absolute state of me. Right, I think we can make that just a wee bit smaller. And... Yep, we'll do that, and that means I can see the chat better. So, sorry, you're getting some scaled pixels, I'm afraid, everybody, but I don't, it's fine. Cool, so Chrisabet has made a farm. Balmer has got a castle in the sky. Roscoe's got some underground fucking railroad network. Weege has got a tunnel of... I don't know what Ouija's doing in these mad tunnels, man. Have I just came for here? I've just fucking came for here, haven't I? The village might have some food, cool. The last time I played Minecraft, it didn't have villages and all of that in it. Cool, that's not really useful. So that's just a crafting bench, that's not a box, isn't it? Cool, I need to relearn how to play this flipping game. I need to learn how to exit a door. I need to go out this door. Could I please go out this door, please? Could I please go out this fucking... What have we got over here? That's handy, isn't it? I do have auto jump on, aye. Right, so we're trying... Objective is just survival, everybody, basically. Objective is survival, isn't it? So I think we're in the ruins of a place. We'll try here, get some food. I'm ready to die. Right, so here's a storage chest in it. Just a cactus. And we can't eat a cactus, can we? No. No. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die of exposure, everybody. I don't know. It's a wee shame. It's a wee shame for 10:30 at this time. And there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. So I am very, very keen to get myself into a position. Oh, nice one. Minxie, thank you very, very much. Minxie, 8 minutes ago, chucked me a lovely £5. So thank you very, very much, Minxie. I really appreciate that. Well, we just fuck about, because I'm going to die soon anyway. And then when I respawn, it might be near where other people have been settled. So is this what Russ is kind of based on? Have you not seen Minecraft before? Minecraft's kind of a culturally important game. It's owned by Microsoft now. You've not seen Minecraft? Oh! Well, this is Minecraft. So this is my wee house, basically, everybody. I don't have any of the mods on or anything, so it just looks like your standard Minecraft. But this is my wee bit. And what have we got in here? Got a poppy, got some leather, got a sunflower. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff, man. I just want to build like a cool wee roller coaster. I honestly don't know what I'm doing in Minecraft in the slightest at all. At all. Let's make it an oak fence, a lily pad. Take the coal. I'll probably need the coal. So I think it's time to chop some trees, get some stuff. We'll go over here, get these. Oh, look at all these trees. There was one right there. We need to get tools and all of that. So we're starting from the start, because I didn't want to get into this game off stream. You know what I mean? You don't read instructions, so you just grind and fish. Nice one. I've no idea what I'm doing with it. I want to just have fun. So we don't have voice chat on the server. And I think it's kind of interesting. It's cool. It means that the interactions are, I don't know, it feels more sort of old-fashioned, like playing a game back in the day. But we might eventually set up voice chat. But as I said, after I set up Minecraft, I moved house. And so... Oh, fuck. I've got a bit of leftover pizza for last night. Yes. Interacting through nods and crouches. Aye, and the text chat as well. So, first off, if you're in Minecraft, you need to get some wood, you need to get some coal, you need to get some stone. And then you get all that stuff, you make a wee house, you set up for the night, Nightfall comes, you go into the mine, you dig, you get lost in the mine, you die, you respawn, you start again. That's my experience of Minecraft. Where did I get the planter from, by the way? The one in my Twitter, it came with the house. I don't know. It was in the house. So it was in the garden when we moved in. Weeshed says kill the sheep. I could. How you doing, Weeshed? Right, so there we go. And then I think I'll get one more tree and that'll do me for my first night. Because then we go back and we... oh, this looks cool. Oh, look at all these pretty blue flowers. Take some of these. Oh, is there baddies about? I heard a baddie. Right, so we'll get one more tree's worth, right? And then go back into my wee house. We'll sort ourselves out with tools and stuff like that, right? And then what I'd really like to do is go and get a wee tour of all the cool stuff. Everybody's been building. Right, so that's enough wood for a wee bit. Oh fuck, there's that guy. Sorry mate. He doesn't like being looked at. Nah. And I respect that, man. See if the Enderman doesn't want to be looked at. That's okay. I won't look at him. But what I need to do is go over to my wee house. Oh cool, swimming underwater's quicker. I'll do that. Alright, we'll go over here. I don't want to be looked at either, honestly. Same here. Same here. Okie dokie. So now what we need to do is go to this bench and then you do something here, don't you? Make like wood or something like that, and then you do something like that, and then that's you get a stick. Nah, before you've got a stick you need to make wood things like that or something like that. Oh, it's complicated. Like this. Oh, clicky mess. What a horrible... I don't know what I'm doing. Like that, and then you just put them over here, and then you take this and you can like make a stick or something. How do you do the stick? Or do you do that not in the crafting table, just in your hand? Like how the fuck do you do it? Like that. Oh, I'm dressed as the Undertaker, by the way, because I met Cool Jinzo in the game, and he was dressed like Kane. You need to make them into planks by putting a single tree blocks. Alright, on the crafting table. So crafting table. Right, I'm with you. Fantastic, thank you very much. And then we put that there, and then we do the sticks. You make a stick like that. So it's me got some sticks, got 4 of them. And then if you put a stick on the go here and here, you can then make a pickaxe, get a couple of them on the go, thank you. 2 pickaxe. And then got all the stuff you can make out of wood. How cool is wood, by the way, everybody? I would like... I'd like to make a wee wooden... Have I not got enough for that? There we go, got a sword on the go. What else do I need? I think that'll do me for a wee bit. I don't think I'll be doing much because what I need to do, I'll make a couple more pickaxes because my objective right now is to go and get loads of stone because we need stone is the next bit. So if I put that here and then that here and then that here and that here and then this here, make a good couple of pickaxes because we're going mining, everybody. You can do in the mine. My grandpa used to go down the mine to feed his family. Now I go down a virtual mine to feed mine. Weird, isn't it? Life's weird. let's go back inside because it's night time and that's where scary people are. So what we do is we can make some torches is what we flipping need because all the scary people disappear when you've got a torch. So let's make as many torches as we can out of all this coal. So this is the crafting part of Minecraft. And it's a bit clicky, isn't it? Right, that'll do us. That'll do us. So I think we need some torches so that the baddies can't get us. Oh, somebody's shooting me. Skeleton boy's shooting me from over there. So I want to get... where's my inventory again? I want to get my fucking sword out and I can shoot, kill the skeleton boy. You can get some mods to simplify it with one-click recipes. Cool. Well, I don't want to mod it too much or mess about too much because I'm on, it's like a server for folk. So if I put too much modification into it, it'll just be more work to get it all working and that. Oh, fuck up, man. No! I was impaled by drowned. Right, I'm going to go and avenge my death. Oh shit, I left that door open. Fuck. Can I just go and get the stuff off my body? Because it was just right here. That. Get more stuff. Aye, there it all is here. Cool, cool. You can get ones that are client side. Alright. Well, like I said, see with Minecraft, this is the first I've played it. I've owned this server for a long time, but this is the first I've actually managed to play it. Just because I've been dead busy. So anything, hi, I remember you killed me, you prick man. Get yourself to fuck, cunt. Cunt. Oops. He's going down, man. He is going down. I'm not very good at Minecraft, I don't know if you've noticed. Skeleton 1, Jimmy 0. It's fucking getting me already. Right, where are you? Where are you, prick? How am I not getting him? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Is this for anyone to join? Right now, it's only streamers. Here, how many viewers have I got just now? See, just as a wee experiment, I want to do this. Because somebody mentioned something. Let's just see, right? Okay, so we'll do that. You do less damage the faster you click, I see. Little Laura, thank you very much. Thank you very much for those bits. Hits weaker in water. I see. 485. Oh wow, there's 485 folk in. That's amazing. Thanks very much everybody for being in. It is Jodie Foster. How you doing? I'm Jodie Foster. I directed that film written by Carl Sagan and it was really good. Contact. It was dead good. Immediately gained 14 viewers. Hi everybody, give us a follow. You misogynist pigs. Give us a follow. Tricked ye. Tricked ye. Alright, you're a creeper. Fuck that. Oh, there's another one. There's loads. Okie dokie. Right, so what I'd like to do is just find cool stuff that other people have made. And kick about. So here's a wee waterfall. But I'm shit at the game. I think I might give the server to somebody else to maintain. Because I can't really be fucked maintaining a Minecraft server. Because Limmy, ages ago, we were chatting, and he's like, it'd be good to have like a Minecraft server or something set up, and we could all the streamers will go in, we'll play Minecraft. He said to me on a Discord message, and I was like, do you know what? That would actually be class. Because it would act almost like a staff room. You know what I mean? Be a place that we could all just go in. If you want to stream it, cool. If you don't want to stream it, cool. I think I need to turn my... No, my music's fine. So, shit. So I set up a Minecraft server. And I set it up, invited all the streamers, did all the stuff, blah blah blah. Invited Limmy. And he's declined the invite. He declined the invite. I fucking bought a Minecraft server. Everybody else was on it. He's like, nah. Classic Limmy. Classic Limmy. Classic Limmy. Bastard. He's a bastard here, boy. So that's why we can't have nice things. So I don't know, he might come on eventually. Is that a horsey? Hiya, pal. Oh, fuck. I didn't know we got horses. I can't drive him. I'm not a real lassie, Aaron, no. Check it out. Oh, fuck off, man. Look, I'm a Wayne as well. Hiya. Oh, I'm a wee boy. Mate, fuck off. I'm trying to learn how to drive a horse, you fucking zombie prick, mate. Oh, get to fuck. I look like a member of parliament. A specific member of parliament or just a generic member of parliament? Yeah, so as I said, unfortunately, there's nothing that can be done in that regard. I'm afraid that landlords are very powerful, and so unfortunately we can't do anything to guarantee a house because most MPs are landlords, and so therefore we've rigged the full thing against you. I'm very sorry about that. I'm an MP. So how many viewers am I at just now? Because I think that worked. Here, how fucking stinking does my face look after looking... Hi, I'm a wee nice boy. How you doing? Hi. Imagine, it's like, oh, I'm a wee boy. I'm just gonna... I'm off my nut now, man. It's mental, isn't it? It's just a screwdriver before MD's worried. A simulated drugs. Right, so here we are back in my room. I waned in a bucket live in 4K. Next stream title will be Waned in a Bucket. That would be a good band name, wouldn't it? Wayne's Tanning Buckets. So I think this is the furthest I've been away from my wee house. This is cool. Check me just stoating about and all of that. So if you're no used to watching my stream, right, it's no usually like this. This is a wee bit atypical. So in the next couple of weeks, every bit of free time I've got is going to get put into sorting out this streaming room primarily, and then how cool does that loft look? See, with the new lights and shit like that. I'm quite excited about that. Oh, look, there's a wee castle. I'll go over and see the wee castle. Oh, I think I found where folk have settled. This is cool, right? We'll go over here. Are you in Limmy's room? Aye, mate. I broke in. Had to we look through his medicine cabinet and all of that. So is this Is this made by players, do you think? Or is this like a... This is fucking cool, all of this stuff. Pissing the plant, already have. Just had a right good rummage about, man, just pure looking in drawers and all of that. Went into the kitchen, just pure in the back of the cupboards and all that. Just having a right good look. So I don't know if this is a construction, because it looks... Or if it's just like the map spawns temples or something. I don't fucking know. What the fuck, man? What? You missed the oats, Gibbs, aye. Fucking hell. This is the first time I've experienced this, so for him to just join in, I created a Minecraft server and I've not seen any of it. It's been up for a couple of months now, I think. Oh, there's a cat. Does that mean I'm near Chrysabet's? I think Chrysabet's got a lot of... Is this Kate and Lostfellas' house? Oh, brilliant. I'm glad they've got a house. That's lovely. Octorob? Oh, cool, this is Octorob's bit. We'll go in. I won't steal anything. Yeah. This is good, isn't it? This is good. Look at this. It's a proper couch and like a wee fireplace and all that sort of stuff. 2 wee seconds. Right, somebody for work sent me a wee text there, so I want to make sure I don't have any obligations, because I might need to cut this short if I've got any work stuff. But look at that. That's like floor switches. Amazing stuff. We've got sheep farms here. I guess I just need to move up here, man. I need to move to where all the people are, don't I? I wonder if I could carve a wee secret cave in here, man, and this could be like my wee secret bit. I have a wee minimal hideout. Or maybe not, actually. I want to just explore first. So I'm sure Octorob might be a bit pissed off if I'm just like, I'm living in your garden. He's like, there's an infinitely generated map. Why are you living right there? I'm just living in your garden. Go back to being trans. No, Col, that's not a comment on trans stuff or anything like that. It's just a Snapchat filter, mate. It's nothing to do with trans issues or anything. Do you know what I mean? Let's no trivialise trans people's lives by comparing a Snapchat filter to all the stuff that is in their lives. Do you know what I mean? Trans people are fucking sound, man, and I'm very fuck, I don't want to get into it, but you know what I mean. Very prickly when it comes to folk fucking... You know what I mean. No worries, man. I don't think your intention was bad. Do you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. I just thought it would be worth just talking about that very briefly. And maybe I should stop using that filter if it is... Because I mean, maybe nothing good can come from it. Do you know what I mean? It might be misogynist or it might be anti-trans or something like that in some aspect or something, so that's pure fair enough. But this looks cool. Is this like a big sculpture or something? What's this, everybody? Has anybody seen this stuff? Anybody seen this stuff? S-Clark says, don't go near my place, please. It's absolutely shite. I lived in Glasgow for about 20 years, I think. For about 15 years, maybe. And just 2 weeks ago, I've moved out. So I'm from about 20 minutes away from Glasgow originally, and then I moved into Glasgow, and now in my life I've just got to the stage where I'm like, fuck this, I'm moving back. So I've lived all over Glasgow. Maryhill, Southside, West End. I loved Glasgow, but it's time to settle down, do you know what I mean? Work from home. Oh, cool, look at this. Jesus Christ, look at this. Imagine I accidentally smashed that oft. Yeah, right, so we're finding out how to go a wee huddle on this train, aren't we? How did we do this? We just follow the track along? Fuck. Is there anything to check out in Glasgow for a day trip? That's a good question. Who's on the day trip and what are their interests? What sort of stuff do you want to do? Do you want to go shopping? Do you want to see things? Do you want to go to an event? I think lockdown has... I've not been out my house in over 2 or 3... Well, about a year and a half, really. How do you make a cart bee? Oh, this is Partick Station. 1 day, thank you very much for the sub. 1 month for each year until you can grow a beard. Thank you very much. Not often you get Maryhill shouts. I loved living in Maryhill, it was great. I used to do a wee bit of work in the comedy unit. And is this cart button broke, do you think? How do you make a cart? Because we need to flip in... Or maybe there's a cart in the donations box. There's a donations box over here. Looks like the cart spawner's broken. I think this is Mecha-Ouija's setup. And I thought this was a cart, but it isn't. How do you make a minecart? Does anybody know? Carts need iron. There's iron here. So I've got 19 iron. And then do I need a bench? Did stuff in the studio next to the comedy unit. Oh, aye. I remember walking by there and then they moved away eventually, didn't they? I wonder if there's a bench in here and I can make a cart. There is. I'll put that iron on the bench. And then search cart. Yes. So I'll make a couple, shall I? And then I'll put the carts in that box so that the next people that come along don't have to make one. But look at this fantastic wee city. Oh, there's Dylan. He doesn't see me. I was just doing wee crouches. That's how you say hello. Oh, Dylan's just came out of nowhere. Put a cart down and then fucked off. Will you try to do that behind the scenes, Dylan? Thanks very much for that. If you're watching, Dylan, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Was that a wee behind the scenes, just like, oh, a stagehand there came in and put a cart down? Absolute legend, thank you very much. So I think you need to like push the cart a wee bit first. Oh no, you don't, you just do this. Yes, man! Oof! Oh, yes! Thank you very much, Dylan. This is me. Woohoo! This is me. I've just left Partick Station. No idea where I'm going. Yes, man! There we go. There we go. I think there's got to be something cool that can be done with the Baby James filter. Like, imagine me talking about freelancing or hot desking or something like that. Arms and legs inside the cart at all times, please. Woohoo! Here we go. This is great. So that was Partick Station that we left. And then I think this is another station. And I think you can stop at the stations, but I don't know how to. Yep, that was... Did anybody see what that one was? The next stop is Coatbridge Sunnyside. This train is for Balloch. We will stop at Coatbridge Central. Oh, what is it again? Airdrie, Coatdyke, Coatbridge Sunnyside. What's the one after that? Belgrove? No, there's one before Belgrove, isn't it? Sunnyside. Oh no, Blair Hill, that's right. I used to know that song word for word. Hi Care Cakes, how you doing? Belgrove's on that line though. So I think it's Coatdyke, Coatbridge Sunnyside, Blair Hill, Easterhouse? No? Fuck knows. High Street, Glasgow Queen Street, lower level. This is cool, isn't it? Hey, have you brought your computer over? Have you got access to Minecraft? Where you are? This is class, isn't it? EJOK, do you know if you're going for a poo, you can still watch on your phone? If you want to. Oh, look at that! It's like a mad flying monster! It's like a mad pterodactyl, what the fuck? Alright, let's get to dodge away from there, Jesus Christ. Hi, Wheatabix Lex, how you doing? Sorry, I've not been on as much. Easterhouse, Garrow Hill. Right. High Street, Glasgow. It's Garrow Hill, Belgrove. Fuck knows. Doesn't matter, does it? But maybe we could do that. Right, so I guess I'm just going back the way. So my mission maybe is to start this train where it was left there. I noticed a big ominous... I'm just going to stay on this train till it's daytime. Just like you do in New York if you don't have enough money for a B&B. That phantom bat monster attacks sleepy people? Really? Is there any way we can get rid of it? Quarantine, you can't forget quarantine. So this place is absolutely amazing. I haven't seen a single... See, I expected to stop there. It'd be great if we had a wee stop. But it's maybe me that's doing it wrong. Aye. You've got a laptop that runs everything? Oh, cool, man. That's cool. I need some food in me. I've got to be honest, my energy's dipping. I've had very, very little to eat. We jump in the sea? We jump in the sea for a bridge? We're ready? Oh no, how'd you get out? Ah, fuck it. Ah, well. Fuck that. I don't know how to stop at a station either. So I guess we're just in for the long haul. Can you build a replacement bus service in Minecraft so it's more like ScotRail? Aye. Here, how shite is it that... Hold shift, right, okay, to get out, I will do, thanks. How shite is it that ScotRail aren't going to mandate people wearing masks just because it'll be too hard? It'll be too hard, let's not bother. Fuck off, ScotRail, man. Make people wear masks, otherwise I'm not going on your trains. But they know that a lot of people don't have a choice. Oh, so the cart just kept going. There it is away. And I jumped out. So how come they're not stopping? Oh, it says do not use. Oh god. Oh god, it says do not use. Oh no. I want to use it. So I think this is supposed to... I think you are supposed to stop here, then you press that button to continue your journey. But this isn't. The cart deploy wasn't working either. So, I don't know. I bet you somebody has triggered the do not use. I can't. I'm not doing it. Because I think it'll be part of the logic of how the subway works. I don't think it's a joke. I don't think it's a... You know what I mean? Roscoe says, in theory it should stop itself at those unpowered ones. Right, cool, man. I'm with you. It can be terrible to hear the old cars of Chicago system because the conductor's voice is so garbled. Alright, aye. It's kind of like that in the Underground as well. Geez, oh, it's baby 10:30. That's right. That's right. So I've got a crafting table. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's night time. There's monsters about. I'm a wee baby. Oh, Roscoe, look. Oh, I'm literally a scaredy baby. I'm stealing your partner. Like that, I didn't even realise. So maybe I do not use it powers them if left on. I see. I'm a wee scaredy baby. So let's have a wee walk about. Well, there's a fucking spider over there, so let's get him sliced. Nah, but there's a skeleton, and the skeleton has... I'm going to just put a wee torch down here. They've back the fuck off, man. And that arrow, can I just javelin that arrow at the cunt? No, I can't. Ah well. Will we go down? Let's go down. This is the first time I've really explored this place. So I've no idea. Let's go down a mine, get lost and die and respawn, right? Let's do that. I think this has been thoroughly explored. I scared the wee baby! Goo! Goo! Ga! Ga! Wah! I mean, this looks like a mission. Is this yours? Your tunnels, Roscoe? Because I know you had a tunnel network, and I know Weege had a tunnel network. I have low health and I'm hungry, I know. And I'm playing Minecraft. Ho-ho! I'm gonna die down here and I'll just respawn. Like I don't have anything. Basically, I'm a visitor to this land. Do you know what I mean? I don't have any property or anything built here or anything like that. The baby has bants. I imagine I get banned from Twitch because they thought I was an underage streamer. That would be worrying. So maybe I should just dodge the Snapchat filters, what do you think? Just go back to my normal ugly shite face. We'll see, we'll see. Right, let's have just a wee doss about, man. Let's just have a wee doss about. We'll head up here. So, is everybody still working from home, or is quite a lot of folk went back to work or what? Like, because hopefully you can still work from home. If you want to. For me, that's my dream scenario. It's just doing this forever. Can you be a fruit? You can be everything, man, but these are the best ones. These are the most realistic and interesting looking ones. But there's lots of user submitted ones where you can just be anything. A lot of them look kind of shite. 3 days a week in the office. Oh, that's cool. That's a good compromise, isn't it? Go back to the real life soon, gigs back up. That's a wee shame. Trying to get you back in the office, you don't see much point either, do you? I mean, it'd be different if you worked in retail or something like that. But I just resent commuting so far. EJK, unemployed. Well, there you go. Boss saying they want us back in the office for September. Well, everybody, remember, by then, see, as soon as it gets cold, there'll be a spike again, won't there? And then if the Delta variant is kicking about at that point, I think there might be another big lockdown. So even though the cases were on a big spike of reported cases just now, but there's substantially fewer deaths because of the vaccine than the previous cases. What nobody's looking at though is the long-term health impacts. So it might be, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Stop hoping for another lockdown, James. Mate, I've been thriving in lockdown. Basically, the rest of the world is now living and working the way I've been living and working for all of my freelance time, and everybody else is doing it as well. It's great. Everybody, it feels like everybody's on my time. It's for me. It's just fantastic. I don't like going outside. I don't like looking people in the eye. I don't like sitting on a bus. I don't like waiting for a bus. And all of this, obviously, it's a silver lining on a very, very, very dark cloud that is the coronavirus. But if I had my way, I would never ever walk into a big fucking corporate building ever again. Hate it. Gives me panic attacks. Oh, I just hate it. Reminds me of being back in high school, I think, which is where the panic attacks come from. Of just not knowing where there's going to be a fucking threat coming towards you. So for me, I can do my work a lot better at home. Hang out with my dog, and you know, I'm in charge of my own computer. Don't need to share a desk with anybody, so my files are where I want them to be. I'm using a mouse that I've bought because that shapes my hand. My seat is at the correct height, so my back isn't sore. I don't ever want to go in 5 days a week to a place if I can afford not to. But then who knows what the future's going to hold? Do you know what I mean? I really love working from home. And then Twitch on top of that, Jesus Christ, man! Like what a luxury and privilege and honour to have this opportunity. It's fucking great. Let's get some gold. Lunchtime naps as well. Did I hate school? I loved primary school because it was good. I really enjoyed primary school. High school was a different story though. My high school was where they sent the wee boys who had previously set fires and stuff like that. I think I need a stone pickaxe to mine gold, so I won't do that. My high school was shit, man. And lots of bad stuff happened in it, and it just made me... Oh, wasn't it good? I think it sort of shaped me in... 'cause I had confidence and stuff before high school, and I didn't have anxiety or whatever. And I think basically it was the events that happened in high school. It made me really really form into the person that I could have formed into. Yeah, you fuck off, man. Oh no, what you's up to? Catchies. And we're back here. Thank you very much, Dylan. So I think what I want to do, right, here's my objective here, right? Here's what we're doing, everybody. We're dismantling this, taking my bed, taking all my gear, and we're going to live with the cool people over in Cool People Hill. Fuck off, man. Right, so it's not right click then. Actually, I'll leave my leaves here. I was keeping these leaves because I thought about making a shining maze. I'll just leave that shit here, but I'll take my bed, and then where were all of they guys over here? I'm going to just drop a bed in somebody's house and see if maybe as the owner of the server, that's a luxury that I can have. I'm just like a wandering guy, and sometimes you find me sleeping in your house, but don't worry about it. I feel high school was more about trying to fit in and be cool rather than actually... no, for me, there was like lots of violence and stuff like that happened in high school. People... I don't want to like go into all the... Just a couple of things that happened that I was just like, fuck. Like every day I was in fear. But I was too young to realise that I could just simply change school. It was horrible. Lots of different things. And I didn't really get it bad. But it just wasn't a good environment to be in when your brain's needing to figure out social stuff and whatever else. Have you had to take on any MoGraph work? Just BBC commissions. What's really cool about doing freelance stuff for the BBC, particularly news shifts, is that it's just shift work. So the work maybe isn't as interesting as doing a title sequence or something like that, but it's great because if I'm on shift and if I'm working from 1 till 9, for example, I'm working from 1 till 9, and at 9 o'clock the show's transmitted, and so therefore I'm just raking in folks' places. I think I'll put a wee bed in here. Put a wee bed in here and see who says anything. Haha. I live here now. Right, what's down here? And do I need to... You can sleep only at night. Alright, cool. So that's my respawn point. How do I... There we go. Cool, so this is my bit now. Oh, fuck that. So I quite enjoy, because what I really want to focus and settle all my energy on is Twitch. So I'm reluctant to take on graphics jobs that might take me a couple of weeks to finish, because you know what it's like. You'll be working till maybe 1 in the morning or something. You're on a deadline. You need to get stuff finished. You need to make your own time. And that's not very good to somebody who's looking to find time to do this. So the news shifts are really working for me just now. It's great. Ouija's Cave, no entry or I'll be sad. Be a pal. Okay. Okay, mate. I'd like to see what you're up to, but I appreciate that and I respect you. Have a wee lily pad, buddy. All the best, Ouija. Take care. I like that about the BBC, you do your hours and don't feel pressured to do more. I was a wee bit gutted when I shifted to freelance rather than having an actual real job there. But if I'm wanting to focus on Twitch, it's worked out, do you know what I mean? Sorta. So still got a bit to go before everything's really comfortable and stable and stuff, but it feels good, man. I've been trying to get a graft on the go since I was about 15 or something like that. I've been working in media and doing things and making stuff and making wee videos and doing whatever. And it's only in the past year with Twitch that it's actually fully came together. Is that bit's a steak? No, it isn't. So I've made videos before that I've maybe done well on the internet or whatever, but turning that into like a monetary success is fucking impossible. And Twitch is the first time that I've been actually able to make stuff that I want to make. So I'm not making somebody else's idea, I'm making my idea, and I'm getting paid for it. And that's the dream. That's it. It feels like I've won the lottery. See, as long as I can pay my bills and buy food, I'll be doing this fucking forever, never. I'll love it. So thanks very much everybody for being in, and not only today, but you know, for the past year. Thanks for getting me to 10,000 followers and stuff. It's fucking brilliant. You told the story once about the uncle and stuff, and that sounded weird. What story's that? I don't have any weird uncles. All my uncles are kind of sound. One of my uncles actually once threw a dart at my foot and it stuck in, and I had to pull out the dart from my own foot, which, you know, was bad because I was about 8 years old, right? But he was about 10 years old, because my uncle is just a couple of years older than me. So that's the only dodgy story I've got with an uncle. All my family are sound, man. And that was just Wayne's. Do you know what I mean? That wasn't... So maybe you've heard that story, but only heard the word uncle and thought I was getting darts chucked at me off a, like, an adult guy, and that's... Is that what you're thinking? Or is there another story about an uncle? Alright, G44, how you doing? How you doing? I'm going to throw darts at my nephews and nieces because it sounds cool. I think it's time to change up the filter to... What about clean shaven, James? Hi everybody, I put the effort in and I shaved today. How yous doing? How yous doing? Right, what can we do? What can we do before we end it, everybody? Because I'm very, very hungry and I need to make myself some food. So what can we do? What can we do? This is very dark. I'm going to find a baddie in here, isn't it? Aye. Ah! Ah, it's me. I fucked. Fucked it. Fucked it. Fucked it. Ah. Ah, well. Oh, good. It's raining. That's fortunate. Trying to think, what could I do? Because there's more folk in here than usual nowadays. See, maybe for the last 5 minutes. While I just talk about me, I'll show you my greatest hits of stuff. I'm going to go on Twitter for a wee bit, show you stuff that I've been tweeting for the past couple of days. Because I'd imagine there's quite a lot of folk in here that don't know who I am. And, will we do that? DVD 4K? We highlight reel? Sure. So, a wee while ago, somebody asked me what work I'd made that I was proud of. And I mentioned, I was like, oh, just that Radiohead thing. So here it is, if you've not seen it. Give me just a wee sec. Fine. Fine. Gerheimer is asking, sorry if you've covered this earlier, but what is the best way to support with all these sub changes? I honestly don't know. Should I subscribe to you? If you have a Ko-Fi or something else, be good to support class content like yourself. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. I'm still figuring it out. So, like I was saying earlier, I want to get to the higher level of Twitch partner, right? And the way that you do that is you retain subscribers for as long as you can. And I think if you've got more than a few hundred subscribers for a couple of months, Twitch will then approach you and let you into this hidden higher echelon. So the last thing I want to do is to encourage people not to subscribe to me. But at the same time, if you've got a budget of a £5 a month for me, if you subscribe, I think I only end up getting like £2.20 or something out of that, or maybe even about £2. So financially, that's not great in the short term. So short term wise, probably Ko-Fi or something like that. But then that's completely fucking up my Twitch numbers. Do you know what I mean? So in short, I don't know. But what I want to say is I'm thankful for anybody that does like this enough to want to support in any way at all. I really, really, really appreciate it. What's the benefit to being partner? You get a tick next to your name, and tier 3 subs, you get a higher percentage. You get better streaming bitrate, and your VODs get held for longer. But that's it. People think partners make more money, and they don't unless you get into this like special VIP echelon of top tier partners. Geheimer Schmutz, thank you very much for subscribing. That's really cool. Thanks very, very much. Thank you very much. And if you've been watching for the full day, and you've still not followed, I strongly encourage you to hit follow. It's very important to the full thing. Right, I was about to go to add a window capture, Chrome window. Going to go into that. We're going to pick, boom, shakalaka. Okay, everybody, here is a wee video that I made in 2008. We have played Minecraft. It wasn't that good, Staramus. I was just sort of kicking about. It was a bit shite. Here's a wee video I made in 2008, and I hope that you like it. I'm going to check sound first. And then I'll full screen it. Maybe a bit loud. If you play this into your Spectrum at home, you might get a wee surprise. I made this in 2008. Oh, I just fucking closed it. Professional streamer, everybody. Professional streamer. There we go, it's up again, right? We've got to sit through that full loading screen once again, right? Check this out. I'll probably get a DMCA strike for this. Because I own the copyright for the video, but not the audio. Right, I'll skip it ahead, right? I'll skip it ahead to, I think 1 minute 20 it kicks in. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen and everybody else, I've really enjoyed today's stream. Thanks very much for being in. I'm going to find somebody nice to raid. I want to say thanks very much for being here. This was fucking brilliant. Thanks for letting me talk about myself and show you all the cool stuff. These are brilliant. If you enjoyed this, it's just the beginning. I've only been here for a year. It's time to fucking get to work, I think. It's time to get to work and build a proper professional studio stream. And quite soon, I say quite soon, it's going to be months, man. It's going to be months. I want to set up like a stream house band sort of thing. And do a lot of that electronic music stuff on stream. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Cool, let's find someone fantastic to raid. Let us see. Robotron is on, but I raided Robotron in my last stream, I think. Jojo's on. Let's raid Jojo. Let's go and make sure. Oh, Jojo's partner anniversary, so we're going to go and we're going to say hello to Jojo. Because it's an anniversary of Jojo getting made partner here on Twitch. So we're all going to go there and say hello. And we'll have a great time. You're in fantastic hands. Jojo will see you through the rest of your day. And thank you very much for being here. I tell you what's going to happen, right? Right now, my mate Tony is coming. He's getting his gutters cleaned first, by the way, right? But after that, he's coming here. He's picking me up in a van. I'm going to my old flat. We're picking up my massive 3D printer. It's bigger than the size of this table. It's the only thing that's still in that flat. It's the reason that we've paid an extra month in the old place when we're still in here. We're lifting that 3D printer. We're bringing it here. We're putting it in the fucking loft. And we're going to be upgrading the entire stream setup. We're going to get back to 3D printing. We're going to have a project workshop. I'm going to have all the resources at my fucking fingertips, and I can't wait. And what I want to do is thank you for all of that, because it wouldn't be possible. I've had all this cool shit for the past couple of years, and I've not been able to do a thing with it because I've not had any space or resources, but now I do. And now I don't need to do it for somebody else or do their ideas. I can do my ideas, and you will be there every step of the way watching me. So thanks very much. This is the important thing. It's the most important thing that's happened to me ever, and I love it, and I love yous, and I will see you tomorrow. All the best. I'll catch yous after. Here's Jojo. You're in good hands. I'll see you later. Thanks very much, everybody. I'll catch yous after. Have a great day.
Oh, that's not right. 5. Thank you very much. 10:30. Hello.